hypothetically, everything should be working. Please. I gotta hurry my ass up. Okay, hurry my bitch ass up. Okay, wait, hold on. Fuck. Wait, where is it? Wait, hold on. Fuck. Oh, wait, it's on right now. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, it's on right now. Oh, fuck my ass. It's on right now. Oh, fuck my ass.
Bro, you ain't locked in, dog.
Hold on, wait.
Fuck my ass. Bro, you ain't locked in.
Wait, I'm behind?
Wait. Fuck my ass. Oh my goodness. Bro,
okay, wait. Wait, shut up. Wait.
Bro,
who's first? Okay, Okin is first. What the hell is this? Invasion of Arcadia? What the fuck is this?
I care that the colony is in disarray. We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources.
I do not recognize it.
But this
yeah, nah. So, like, is this gonna be an extraction or what? Or is this like an actual story mode game? Because it looks multiplayer.
And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing to protect.
Oh, this is multiplayer. This is like steampunk Squid Game. Probably.
What if this stranger aligned with the order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to.
Oh my gosh, El Kingdom hit 60 consecutive streams? What the fuck?
Why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
Should we be impressed?
60 streams in a row is crazy.
Let's get out there and buy our way.
Yeah, but it's not 69 or 420.
Oh,
so.
true. Good luck making it to 69. You know what this does remind me of? That one Xbox game. Well, that's fucking descriptive.
Yeah, that one Xbox game. Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like not BioShock. Wait, no, BioShock Infinite, but it's like steampunkish. I think that's the same people who made the shit, actually. I don't remember what it's called. It's not High on Life. I don't remember the name of it, but like, oh hell nah.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Wait, hold up. Is that one guy? But what is a man? Guy, is that him? Or no? For what is a man? What has he got? Oh yeah, that's the game, Outer Worlds.
Made for capitalism
yeah, I was like that one Xbox game. Yeah, that was the Xbox game I was talking about.
And egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Oh, nice. So they have their own direct inside of this direct. Played on day one.
Oh wait, are they making the sequel to that one dumbass game where the guns are aliens and they talk?
What?
Babe, what's wrong?
You're talking about High on Life?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzaprone.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that is High on Life. Damn, bro's ahead. What are you watching that shit on?
Bro, get on fucking YouTube, bro. Why are you so far behind?
Where's this shit on? Twitch?
Bro, YouTube!
I was on YouTube!
Then fucking refresh this shit! Damn!
Oh damn!
How is bro so far behind?
Oh fucking god! No way I'm getting a Dr. Pepper ad? That's the proper ads you should be getting. Nah, High on Life was that game where it's like, genuinely, I wanted those fucking weapons to shut the fuck up. That's why I didn't watch it.
Nah,
I'm like,
bro.
Jesus Christ. And then they thought it was so funny when you stay too long on the menu that they'd actually just start shit talking. Bro, get out of here.
Yo.
That gonna look ugly.
They're doing that Rick and Morty shit, bro.
Oh, brother. Do people actually play this game, or what the fuck? Bro, missed.
Thanks for staying.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
That's crazy. 2. Yo, guys, so there's gonna be a third one. So if you like the first one, it's coming back.
This shit look like
World premiere.
This man said this shit looking like it. I'm here and I'm still on world premiere. What the fuck is this?
Bro, why are you so far? I'm like, I'm already on the next game, bro. Like,
who am I watching? I'm on Xbox official shit. Who are you on?
Bro, okay, I'm on the Game Awards channel. Go to the Game Awards.
Oh my god. Ain't no way. Y'all are shitting me that Game Awards is ahead of Xbox. Isn't this their shit? Isn't this their shit?
X, bro.
Yeah, but Xbox is ass, so like.
Hello, Gio.
Of course they fucking.
What did you expect from Xbox themselves?
Oh, brother. Okay.
Oh my god,
so
is that the Xbox 58?
Oh, it bends. Wait, hold up. I have a great idea. Hear me out.
Oh, don't you say hear me. Oh wait, it's a new control.
Oh wait, it's a portable
Xbox.
Switch, ain't no way. They got their own handheld, bro.
That's a phone, by the way.
Xbox Switch.
Wait, is this Steam?
I can't believe it.
Steam. Oh shit, nah, it's Xbox.
Bro really says Steam. Bro says Steam. Nah, ain't no way. Steam on Xbox, bro? Are you kidding?
Hey, no, but hear me out. This shit actually might be harder than the Steam. Never
Yo,
mind.
ROG.
Never mind. No. Don't buy it. Don't buy
Switch,
it.
bro.
Avoid this entirely. As soon as I saw the ROG, stay off that. Stay off of it.
Oh my god, guys, Silk Song.
Wait. Oh, I thought this said Steam. I was about to say, huh? Wait, what's that?
Oh my god, Silk Song.
Can you use Steam on it though? Freedom of Windows, power of Xbox. Damn,
Right,
so
that's
they
the
dogging
one.
on Windows? Actually, this is kind of valid. Any company that shits on Windows, actually valid.
Bro, this is the only time you'll see Silk Song gameplay. That's.
Can it run Silksong? And you know people's gonna ask that shit. Like, bro, it's in the trailer. Oh my god, Silksong! Oh my god! Can it run Silksong? I wonder if it can run Silksong. Alright, so get the black one always. Never get the white one.
At Xbox, we
Unless you
strive
want
to put
every
players
fucking
first.
thing to show up on that
And that's
controller,
what you've
never
seen
get
from
the
us
white
over
one.
the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility.
Yo, is this
We
Michelle?
champion crossplay and cross progression. We deliver
Not the
Game
Game
Pass, first on
Pass.
console,
Cirebon,
then on
bro.
PC, and with cloud gaming. So
I
what's
didn't know
next?
Michelle
How
was a
can we give
gamer.
you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play?
That's crazy.
Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're
Okay.
building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands.
So,
Bring together the power
it's an
of
Xbox, but
and
it's
freedom
not
of
just an
Windows.
Xbox.
On this Xbox, you can play games
Did not
across your
need an
entire
Xbox.
Yo,
library,
great
including
observation.
all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and
I did
Ubisoft.
not
Okay,
need
never
this in my
mind.
life.
Buy it. Buy it,
And
guys.
the
Buy
highly
it.
anticipated
Steam Deck is
Hollow
done.
Knight Silksong
Steam Deck
will be
is done.
available at
It's
launch
old.
and
It's
in Game
outdated.
Pass
Buy
when Ally
this.
releases
Buy,
later this year.
buy.
In fact, every new game
Buy,
you see
buy,
in today's
buy.
show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Competition.
That's awesome, actually.
We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen.
I was thinking
That's
about
why
getting the
we're
Steam
investing
Deck.
in
Never
Xbox
mind.
Play
I'll
Anywhere.
actually just get this.
Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or
That was
any
just a Switch
Windows
trailer,
handheld
wasn't
like
it?
the new Xbox
Nah.
Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today.
Is that Skate?
And every new game you see in today's
Where is
show
Skate?
from our
Where is
partners
Skate?
and our studios,
Yo, Skate
is
better be
Xbox
here.
Play Anywhere.
Wait,
And
would they
because
be
of
here?
Xbox,
Because last time
you
they were
can
on the
always
State
have
of Play,
access to
right?
Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises
I think they
to
were.
critically
There's
Yeah,
acclaimed
because they were like,
Some
we're
games
working
like
on
that.
it, and then
the
like that
freedom
was
we
all they
believe
said.
Players should have.
Yeah.
Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our
Okay.
relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time.
Okay.
We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world,
The
and their
blood of
next game does
Dawn Walker.
exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich
Blood
action
of Dawn
RPG
Walker?
steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
She's kind of got like one of those like, how do I explain it? What did they call that shit? Like that horror, the analog horror that everybody was about. The one with like the imposters. She kind of had like that type of smile.
That's crazy.
Damn. Damn.
And we got comboed.
Always been
Oh,
here,
combo by zombies.
That was actually crazy.
watching from the shadows.
Oh wait, is this gonna be an extraction
When we were
shooter?
at our weakest.
I'm just gonna say this every time.
Bro says
out into the
extraction
light.
shooter.
Yeah. What the frick is this like?
finished for
Bro
This
just
is-
saw somebody get
We
mollywopped and
should
they
have
combo
feared for
say
our
extraction.
souls instead.
Well, I don't know, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a
Oh
lot of
my-
extraction
bro does
shooters.
not
that
know
are
his
like,
games.
Those
Oh
didn't
my
come to
God.
kill us.
like, look at that.
They came to rule,
Yo, why
They
they
burned
trying
my
to
house to the
horror film?
ground.
to turn
What are you
us
doing to that
into
My
baby?
family's dead. What do I do?
Damn, bro got yeeted.
Oh, they're
Ew,
blessing the
he
baby.
biting into his leg. What the
Oh, damn.
fuck?
They tried to change me into
Hey, yo,
one
bro, I'm gonna have to ask you to slow down with your internet, bro. Holy shit. I'm on
Bro,
the Game
I'm
Awards
sorry,
and
bro.
it ain't.
You need, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You just need to like step up your game, bro.
Ah, hell nah.
their worst nightmare.
I really said that. Okay, not take that slander, bro.
That's
Do not
crazy.
take that slander.
I'm gonna hit this F5 button. If I hear this man start premonition dreaming what's happening next, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say. Oh my God, it's Persona 4, bro.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. You're gonna ruin. You're gonna ruin my reaction.
Behind it all.
Oh my god, it's Persona
Okay.
Psyker. It's Persona Psyker. Oh my god.
Yo, they announced Persona 6, bro. Oh my God.
Shut your bitch ass up. We're watching
Is
this
that
at 720p now.
SMT6?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Steins Gate? Oh my God.
If they announce Steins Gate at an Xbox, I will be like, what the fuck is this doing here? This is not the right audience.
There's always an audience.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go to Psyker's level. All right, let me downgrade.
He's like, let me just go to the past. Oh my god.
Yeah, let me just go to him.
Don't know why my shit's lagging. Anything good so far? No.
Oh,
There
I'm
was
seeing
only one good thing
butterflies.
that's gonna show up. World
What is
premiere.
this?
Premiere.
Is that fucking
Is that Mario?
What is that? Meat Boy with Mario tubes?
Wait, what the fuck do you mean? Oh, what the fuck? That is Meat Boy with Mario 2.
Oh
How did bro guess
my
that? That's so
god.
crazy.
Bro, I'm just a guesser. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. Meat Boy kind of cheeked up though.
Hold on, wait a minute. He's looking kind of meaty. Hold on.
Hey, yo, wait. Is platformers coming back actually though?
I mean, they fucking reinvented fucking Meat Boy. This shit looks crazy. God,
Yeah, this shit
is
like
that like 10 billion Meat Boys I just saw on my
I
screen?
would have never.
Wait,
guessed.
is it Meat Boy multiplayer?
Is it? Oh no,
I
that
saw
shit.
like 10
hell
different
nah,
fucking Meat
bruh.
Boys. Hold on.
That
Super
shit
Meat
look
Boy
like it's
3D.
gonna be. This is just Fall Guys Extreme Edition. This is just Extreme Fall Guys.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome. I never would have imagined Meat
now
Boy
let me
coming
rewind
back.
real quick so I can catch up to this guy
Oh
in
my.
the past.
Shut your bitch ass.
All right, there we go. Okay, now we're synced up on my screen. There we go.
Oh brother,
Now I don't have to spoil the future.
this fucking guy.
Just keep spoiling in the future, bro.
Unbelievable.
That's fun, bro.
What the hell is this? Koei Tecmo? Please, I'm begging.
Watch your back.
I'm begging you.
Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal.
Wait, hold up. Certified baddie.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself.
Oh wait, I
Hi,
don't
bro.
get. Oh wait,
This is-
did you guys? Oh
This.
shit.
This.
Oh, that guy's tough.
Do y'all hear his voice actor? Oh my god.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
The problem, Psyker. Incredibly.
I'm a part of the dark side. The dark side is the dark side. Gameplay looks fun.
Bro, just let him be emo.
It's not just a phase. Oh wait, why does it say I'm not live?
Yo, it's the goat!
What the fuck?
Yo, I should can't find it.
The goat? Bro saying
yeah, bro,
goat is fine shit?
They got the OG Ninja Gaiden goat.
Oh my god. F for Vesper.
Alright, who was it? Who was it? As deserved.
Damn, that's crazy. Bro heard that shit, he said deserved. Okay, wait. But like Ninja Gaiden's getting a return, and that's all I can really ask for. Even though I really don't remember Ninja Gaiden like that. Oh damn, that's crazy. Oh, and then Geo gets 4 because Ninja Gaiden 4. Oh my gosh.
Damn. Me personally, I would not take
Me personally.
That's insane work.
Bethesda.
Man, this shit about to be
What is
ass.
Bethesda
Start
doing?
sleeping.
Oh,
Go ahead,
not
bring your
Indiana
blankets.
Jones, bro. They added DLC to this shit.
Bro, I think the only person that played this game was my dad. Why are they doing this? Only person.
Here we go.
Rice rocket with the 3 Totoros. Why'd he punch him in slow motion? What was that, bruh? What was that?
That's all I'm saying.
A new adventure begins.
This is where it starts.
Oh my god, is that Nathan Drake?
Wait, is it?
Beneath the streets
Oh
of
no.
Rome.
I cannot believe. I thought Uncharted was coming back.
Enter the city of
Holy
Ananta.
shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, Uncharted on the Xbox
Find a
showcase.
secret
Yeah,
village.
buddy.
Well, I don't know what Naughty Dog been doing. Is Naughty
to the
Dog
holy
going
city.
under? Are they?
Defend
No,
the secret.
no, they are not going under. Where
Well,
you
like,
get that from?
They
when's the
worship
last
the
time you
giants.
heard from them?
When they were supposedly trying to release that Last of Us multiplayer game, but then it got shut down by Sony.
They're falling under. That's all I need to hear. That's all I That's all. That's... When they were trying to make that Last of Us game, that was multiplayer, but then they stopped. Oh, now they died. Now they Bro should have just stopped talking right there. Oh, shit. Maybe they are done.
Naughty Dog turned into
World
Naughty Brown.
premiere.
Damn. Oh my gosh, Persona 6! No, they suck.
Nah. Damn, Persona 6 looking crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That Unreal Engine, damn. God damn. Yeah, nah, they just do a crazy ass cut and they're just like, this game is fake. We're all trapped in this. Oh, hell.
Without you.
Whatever animal that is, I don't want that to... Y'all...
What? Huh?
Y'all saw that, right? I'm not tripping with what I just saw, right? Two, right?
Oh, so like... Yo, low-key, this might be the Elden Ring killer.
Now, all they gotta do is just add Pikachu, and they sell billions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh my god, she's got electric! Like Pikachu! Every time you see Pikachu, this is what Pikachu looks like. Just remember that.
Beast of Reincarnation?
Wait, no, I get it. When Pokemon die, they reincarnate as this bitch.
Damn,
No way.
I didn't know. They
That's
turn to
crazy.
Asian women? Oh my god.
Hey, yo, Gardevoir.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah. What are we implying?
I
here,
knew it
bro?
all along. I hate seeing that and then being like, y'all saw that, right? Like, the Game Freak? And I'm just like, I imagined that, bro.
Glittering streets of Avalon
I was like,
sure
what
do
showcase am I
shine,
watching again?
Because they suit their filth down to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out after that comment. I'm sorry. I should have said low punny. I'm just not a low punny person.
What?
I'm just not a low punny person.
Damn, low key though.
What the hell is this? Is this Wolfenstein? Or not Wolfenstein? Bro, you saw how, bro, those are some horrible ass enemies, bro. Them goons suck.
Life here ain't for the soft.
Them goons.
You will be paying me back.
Yo, is that really
Abraham? Oh.
The
Yo,
shark. Oh, hell no.
The shark. Yo, what the hell is that one horror movie character? What is that, Chucky?
Yeah, they got Chucky, Willy Wonka.
The knob. That's what they used to call me back in.
Lord Griswick. Yes, I got that part. Do you know?
Yo, somebody tell the knob to take his meds.
Yeah, bro. Slap on the knob. That guy's missing an arm, and so is the other guy, but his arm is better.
Question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
Damn, bro, did so much, his fucking arm fell off, I guess.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, that might happen to me over the next few weeks, so that's, you know.
Okay, buddy, okay, bro.
What is this? Is this a roguelike? What is this?
Oh my god, they got black people! Yo, they got black people! Let's go! DEI!
Bro, I don't think... He pissed himself!
Yo, did he just piss himself?
That makes sense.
Away with it is the real trick.
Wait, did bro just drink after watching him piss himself? Did I just see that correctly?
Worthless and dull.
It's better him to drink while watching another guy piss than to
customer.
Bro, there's no, that's gay, bro.
Than to piss, then watch somebody like I don't know.
Get a better deal.
Drinking while watching somebody piss, bro, is kind of weird.
Yo, they have black people Gordo 2025 type shit.
Damn!
Anything else you'd care to say to Errol?
Well, don't.
If I hadn't
Don't
seen
do
it with my own eyes,
He better not lick that shit.
Don't. I'm begging,
Okay,
bro.
I was about to say.
I was like begging. I'm like, please don't.
empty pockets.
It's better to piss in the sink than the sink in the piss, basically.
Goodbye, Silas.
No. Why'd you shoot him? He said no. He's dead!
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack. I'll leave you with a pissing pan of peaches.
Ain't no way you put Chucky in his pocket.
Or a knife in it.
Did he put him in his pocket? Did he put him in his pants?
Can't put a
Two different answers. Two different questions.
In charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
So what is this about?
Oh, now you got him in a cage.
Is this a single player story? Because like it felt multiplayer at one point.
No, I think this is.
Just want us beaten.
This gotta be multiplayer, bro, because like too much shit's going on.
I'm like, but it feels story-esque though.
That's why it pays to.
Yo, they shot the robot.
Yo, I hope you know he's gonna be alive.
Oh, they got Call of Duty customization for guns.
Okay, wait, that doohickey actually looked crazy
Let's
though.
go and end a few arguments.
Damn.
Well, that's tough.
Oh, okay. Bro got the aimbot on.
They got that semi-automatic. They got electric balls.
Okay.
Cocky. They've got a
Okay.
weapon far
Grenade.
worse.
Yeah, that. 1895.
And if they can rewrite history.
Oh wait,
It's a time traveling game.
Oh wait, we going in the future.
Wait, that's
slowly?
actually crazy.
Look who just found
Hold up.
these keys.
This shit, Bioshock at another level.
I can figure
Coming
this
through
out.
my mind.
What?
Put the bullet back in the barrel.
Ain't no way. Wait, this actually might be like some like crazy Bioshock.
And make it like it never happened.
Cause like what? What's the last one they had? Infinite, and wasn't that kind of like hella steampunkish? But that was like in heaven. That took place in heaven, I think,
One choice at a time.
or something.
Yeah.
I can even go back and change the
Oh,
past.
it was a hot minute since we had
Change the
Bioshock.
future.
This actually seems crazy though. I fuck with this
Let me
heavy.
tell ya, the hunters don't like it.
Well, that guy
when
just
the
exploded.
rabbits got the gun.
Change the past.
Oh shit, we gonna be featuring Trunks in this bitch. Alright.
Oh,
Y'all
wow.
low-key sleeping on Roblox, boy. Control the future.
What?
You did not need to say that, bro. You did not need to say that, bro.
What does that have to do with changing the
One game.
They ripped off all his
fucking
skin!
bones, bro. He turned to bones.
Clockwork Revolution. This shit is awesome. Coming in due time.
Revolution must.
Piss off.
They need to get rid of that Chucky character, bro. He needs to piss off before I kill him.
Our creative teams are dedicated
What is Mojang doing
to
here?
bringing
Blizzard?
players award-winning,
I'm not seeing no
record-breaking,
Atlas though.
critically acclaimed games.
Oh, chat,
Call
we're
of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, the
Oh my
Dark Ages
God,
from
Call of
Bethesda,
Duty, Doom.
Diablo 4,
It's dropping
Vessel of
2028.
Hatred
Oh
from
Lord,
Blizzard,
due time, yeah.
and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our
I forgot what
teams
Reincarnate
across
the Beast
Xbox
was.
First Party are
Wait, no, that was
shipping
where that
their
weird-ass
most
animal was.
played
Never mind.
games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever
Persane.
before. From original single-player
Wait, where's the microphone, though?
to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered
This is a
to
crazy
build the
room to
games
have.
they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how
Wait a second.
they play
The lighting on
games
his shoe
our
doesn't
teams
match
make.
up with the panels
So,
in the
of course,
background.
Our games will be available day one.
This is
in
fake
Game
light.
Pass,
This is all green
and
screen.
Every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play
And
Anywhere.
the crowd goes
On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences
Nobody
don't stop
cares.
when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences
God.
through TV and film.
I mean, at least he
A
got orange
Minecraft
on him, I
movie,
guess.
and the
Chicken
Fallout TV
jockey!
series
Oh
broke
my God,
records
well,
and
here we
brought
go,
millions
guys.
of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed
Obsidian?
to the upcoming release
Block?
of The Outer Worlds 2
Minecraft?
this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct, but until
Deeper?
then, let's take a look.
Damn, we getting games? I can't believe we're getting games this year, bro.
Me neither. Watch this, Persona. Never mind. It's Xbox Game Studios presents. It's fucking over.
I told you, you can't
This is not Persona, bro.
Yo, is that He-Man? What the fuck?
That shit is, bruh.
Holy shit.
Wait, that's not He-Man.
Ain't
That's
no-
D-Man.
Flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure
Girth?
can ride anything.
Oh, hell no, bro.
He's riding on that orc.
There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony
Bro, what is this, Duck
commemorating
Season Part 2?
the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were
Yoked
miniaturized
girth?
against their
Yes,
will
sir.
and left to fight for their survival in the backyard.
Oh
of a
no, this is
deranged
new gen
scientist.
codename Kids Next Door.
Why does that old guy's face so
morphed?
Wait, no, why does this actually remind me of like Duck Season?
Statue of the 4 teenagers
Or whatever
fast
that
food
duck
science
that
robot
duck hunt game?
Burgle
You know what I'm
and
talking
Dr.
about? The
Tulip
VR
when
one?
an explosion
Yeah.
erupted.
Or am I tripping? Wait, this is
Alright.
Grounded?
No.
whereabouts are also
Oh, it's Grounded!
Oh, what?
You know, like where those people super small?
Yeah.
That
that?
shit.
You gotta keep them
Oh,
I didn't know this was
my.
Grounded.
We're back.
Get shrunk!
We're back.
There's no need to go any further.
More
It's already shrunken up.
creatures.
Again! Again!
Oh my god, we're back.
Damn! Grounded Steve Neep and my homies didn't want to play it with me? That's crazy. I think I played it for free when it was on Xbox Game Pass, but I did not play it that long. Damn! Yo, fuck up that ladybug.
Grounded 2.
July 29th.
July 29th.
Well, you know what else is coming out on July 29th?
Oh. It is not.
Play it day 1 on Game Pass.
The predecessor.
What the hell is this?
ND3500 reached.
Is this Fallout?
Predecessor's travel log.
This is definitely not Fallout.
You're right.
I think it's Fallout, bro.
What the fuck is Bloober Team? What the fuck is that? OMG, Psycher's coming out of the closet on July 29th. Why the hell would I come out of the closet on July 29th? Did they show State of Decay yet? They have not. What the fuck is this? Is this Dead Space, like, fucking... What number? 3? 4?
This is also not Dead Space. This is a
yeah, no, it's
this
not
is a
Silent
sequel to
Hill.
something I don't know, or this is a whole new IP because like
it is highly recommended to proceed.
I think this got to be like Dead Space because this angle, the weird ass alien shit, they're gonna pop out of the corner. You think that's the only one? Nah, watch your rights. Oh, what the fuck is this?
They seem to act more.
did that just say Chronos or Chronos?
Chronos. So I wonder if their inspiration was Dead Space. Cause like it
oh, okay, well that stop confirms that like inspiration from Dead Space.
Did you see that person's the jiggles?
A what?
I don't think you saw what I saw. That man was shooting them and they were just swinging, bruh. They were just swinging. That was nasty.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh,
that's
bruh. How many games are they getting outsourced, bruh? I saw the Vision Psyker. What is this?
I didn't know.
Fable?
Oh my god, it's a monster.
You belong here.
You not belong.
He's a Wait, did it say their first summer? How is this your first? How long y'all been in? What? How long y'all been in service?
They've been in service for like 500 years now.
Okay.
Oh shit, world premiere.
Mayday! Mayday!
Oh, this game's
to mission
dead.
control, we're falling!
It's just I frame one. This game is dead.
We're falling.
The ship's breaking apart. There's no time. Evacuate now.
It was evacuated, bruh.
Come in.
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind, and I'll always love you
nod.
for that.
Okay, I won't nod. Then.
I'm starting to get a headache. I'm nodding too much.
Of course, they're playing this song.
Bruh, ain't no way anybody's gonna sit here and play Death Stranding. Just play No Man's Sky, bruh. If you're gonna play a space game, play either that new one that's coming out or No Man's Sky. Only two options. Get out of here. Everything else, gone. That's my opinion. She missed that jump, bro. Did you see that shit? She missed that shit. She did. She did. That's where the game ends. She did not make that jump, bro.
Bro, no, she was fucking Nathan Drake trying to make that jump. Hell
what are you doing here? Yeah, she got no hops, which is crazy.
Thomas, wherever you are.
Aphelion. I think that name is sick as fuck, though.
Wow, she'll find us, guys.
Yeah. I'd rather stay hidden, to be honest. Mass Effect?
Yo, it's a white man.
Thanks for
Oh, he gonna die. Oh, he gonna die. Oh, he gonna die.
Oh yeah, no, he's staring way too long. Yeah, he's gone. Yep.
Yeah, goodbye, bro.
What the fuck is that? The European Space Agents? What does that have to do with gaming? At all?
Bro, this is what I mean. They don't make games for gamers no more. They make it for like these garbage ass collabs, bro.
Bro, they got paid money by them to make a game like this. This game gonna flop.
Welcome to England, Mr. David.
Persona.
I know
Nah,
this must be
imagine.
a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you to
I'm
say
actually starting to get worried, bro. I think this is actually about to be a waste of time.
Like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Yeah, guys, it's over. We ain't getting
Notice how there was no early trailer leaks this time? Just notice.
Why are we singing?
Just make a movie, bro. Just make a movie.
Don't need this, bro.
Just make a movie. Just make a movie. If I play a game and they start busting out to music like this, bro.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Bro. This is a...
So, my father was renovating the hotel.
It's one of these games.
Not just the hotel.
Oh.
He was
But
helping
they
the
made like a
entire village.
story mode?
You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem
So
like a good
we're
man.
just restoring businesses and houses.
I'm in.
That makes sense.
They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals
Okay,
don't
we're
know
also
what
solving
you're really up
mysteries.
to.
Where did my grandpa go?
I doubt. They will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking.
I don't think that's a chair.
Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place.
What,
the
the
only
Fortnite
one you can
creative?
really trust.
Yo, is that the cat from Caroline?
Is that the talking cat?
Yo, why is she trying to riz me up?
Don't look back at me, dog.
Yo, why he boogie down? Oh, hell no, not those spiders.
They got tentacles in this? Who is he fighting?
Is that
power washing sim looking crazy? No, you're right. There are no ghosts at the Grand.
Bro, that's too long of a fucking name, bro. Stop these long ass names.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh my goodness.
There are no
I'm
ghosts
getting
at the
like
Grand.
fucking mobile game vibes, abs, bro. It's a mobile game.
Dog, at this
Mobile
point, I'm
game
about to open up
vibes.
Twitter and just see if somebody leaked it early, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Where's the Atlas employee, bro? Just leak the trailer.
There are as many.
Alright, hold on.
Atlas.
Twitter gotta have something, guys. Please.
What the hell is this, bro?
I don't know if I get like game content on my Twitter. Come on, just be at the top.
Of my homeland.
Okay, never mind. It's controversy. Let me just type in Persona and then go into latest.
She unlocked the heavenly
Okay, that is not Persona, the game. This is somebody talking about their life.
Japanese. Oh yeah, I love Japanese. Not
Yeah,
this one, though.
I think we're cooks, bro. Wait, what is this? Age of Empire? Bro, get out of here.
Yo. They got moving around like that.
Oh, it really is just Age of Empires. Holy shit.
Oh, there's
Wow,
a lot of people for
mythology.
Persona 4 remake. There's a lot of people here. They're like, any minute now.
Any minute, guys.
I like how there's somebody in the Game Boys chat saying "woke box L," and they're just spamming that shit over and over again.
They don't care, bro. Woke
So DEI woke box, another mobile game ad. Call of Duty Diddy Zombies.
누가 허락하는가?
Oh, that's some tough ass.
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단에
Yo, is this Yakuza?
Bro, is this Destiny?
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며
Yes, bro.
반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
It's all in Korean.
So, is this North Korea the video game?
Well, this is interesting.
Damn.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지.
I hate Twitch Mobile. So like,
당신의 분노는
what is
스스로 결정하는
happening, bro? Why are we fighting? Why are we shooting?
So
why are we blowing up?
What is happening in North Korea?
What the
bro?
fuck? That shit like the Wesker fight from. Is this Resident?
Yo, I can't believe that Resident Evil in North Korea. Oh my god.
지정태. 지정태.
지정태.
지정태.
Jose, go for Squid Game. They call that shit
Mudong. 2 hearts.
Mudong. 2 hearts.
Yo, hop on Mudong.
You know what? They get 2 hearts out of 5. Mudong.
Xbox.
Big chili. I don't think that's Korean.
World premiere.
That's just me though.
Wrong one, bro.
Come on, guys, stop wasting our time.
Oh yeah, there's definitely gotta be
Yo, where's that woke box guy? Where is he?
I think he's gone. I saw him earlier in the chat.
They banned his He's like, get the fuck out.
Somebody said Cuphead remake, bro. They said Cuphead.
They took everyone, bro.
Games were too woke for him. Bro, shit was too woke for him, bro. Started sleeping. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of Persona 4 remake. So like, what is this about though?
So it's about pursuing your true self. Yes, this is what it's all about.
Your what?
Who the hell lives in an environment like this, bro? Is that dangerous? Why is that robot shooting at you?
I mean, unless you live in.
Is that a cat or is that like a? What is? Damn.
Why that old dude got smacked, bro? What?
Yeah, bro. Like that's crazy.
Now we just abusing old men, bro.
Pursue your true self. Close enough. Welcome back for a second. Damn, what do you do to the cat?
Bro, they always doing something to
What do you mean 2?
There's a
Planet
2?
of Lana 2.
There's gonna be a 3.
Lake.
Oh my god, there's going to be a 3.
That's crazy. I didn't even know there was a first one.
Yo, plot twist, there was never a first one. They just skipped it.
Yeah, they just lied. The funniest gaming ever. Just name it 2 when it's not even. It's not even. How much Bethesda?
Bethesda.
Yo, Bethesda really trying to catch a paycheck, bro. Oh my god. At least we're getting something Fallout related.
That's how you. That's how you know Bethesda is just outsourcing all
there.
this shit, bro. Ain't no way Bethesda doing all this,
by the old
bro.
fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity.
So they're making a fishing game?
Yes,
Or
you'll
what?
find fish of all flavors in every walk of
Bethesda
waterway.
fishing could go
From
hard.
its mightiest of rivers to
Yo,
its
fishing
humblest of
update
ponds.
to
Just
to
step up to
Fallout
the
would be
bank,
insane.
cast your line,
This
and
better
when
not
your
be
bobber
76,
starts
bro.
bobbing, reel in the rewards. What do you got on there, Jed? Worms.
This actually might
And
be
how are they biting
a
today?
fishing update.
See for
There's no
yourself.
way.
What the fuck is that?
Ew.
Bagging the
Who
big
the fuck is
fish
gonna be eating that
starts with
fish?
finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels,
I would
bobbers, and
stop
baits as there
fishing
are
for-
fish in the sea.
This is
Hell.
dead as a
And when you've
fishing
caught your
update
fill,
for Fallout
hop over to the
76.
Y'all
local
are
tackle shop
joking, right?
to swap fish tails.
There's actually no
What do
way.
we do? What do we do with our game? Let's just add fishing.
Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy
I don't
little
think that's also
joys
how
like
you cook
this.
fish, but like I
You just
could be
gotta know
wrong
where to
now.
look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living.
She's missing a nose.
Design and build your own little slice of paradise.
The fish
A
get it
place to
off,
show
bro.
off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb?
There is no way this
And
is
your
dead
own
ass. Just
peaceful
a,
vegetable garden.
y'all are joking to me.
And
They did
nothing
not make
warms the
Stardew
heart
Valley
like
Fallout
a
style.
neighborhood cookout.
Y'all are
But that thing is
joking.
kinda
Community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today.
Yo guys,
And
so we
tomorrow
ran
you'll
out
be
of
kicking
ideas for
back
Fallout
and sharing a
76, so
meal
like
with
we're just gonna steal
friends
ideas from
in
other games.
beautiful
Yeah.
Appalachia.
Praying is a standalone game just because. I'm praying it's not because like, what is this dog shit?
Gone fishing. Oh my
Fallout
goodness, it really is.
76.
That's
so it really
crazy.
is. Okay.
That's crazy.
World premiere.
Bro, just show me Persona 4 so I can get the fuck out of here, bro.
I don't think they're gonna give it to us, bro.
That's not Persona.
So, is that solo? That is
That's solo leveling, bro.
Oh, that is actually okay. I was not because I was like, wait, he looks a little different.
That is
Are they
literally
bringing the
solo
mobile game to? They're bringing the mobile game to console,
Y'all are fucking joking.
or is this a whole different game? This might be a whole different game actually.
I don't think mobile games look like this.
Yeah, no, because I was like, wait, this.
No, that's the mobile game. That's the mobile game.
Oh, yeah,
That's the
no,
mobile
this
game.
that's the mobile game.
That's the mobile game.
This is our world premiere, guys.
Guys. This is
Player
what we-
co-op.
this is what
4-player
we do, guys.
Yo,
This is
we
what
can our
do
farm with
on
our
Twitch.
Is it
friends.
free though?
Oh my god!
I think it's free.
Of course it's free. It's a mobile game.
That's a
Is
gotcha.
this shit lagging or is this just Xbox, bro? Cause like I'm just watching some of these trailers and then it's just like it literally looks like they're losing frames. Like no, I'm just streaming this shit. What the fuck? Where's my 60 FPS? Aura farm with your homies is crazy though. That is awesome. Arise. Yo, I think they arose.
Oh my god, this is what the people picked and fuck.
Okay. Well, the mobile games come into 2026.
Actually, win.
26?
This is, yeah, that's basically solo leveling, except solo, yeah, it's multi-leveling, bro. It's
World premiere.
Multi-level. Yeah, we got friends this time. That's right. We all can be something.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Get these cute ass crabs out of here. What the fuck is that? Wait, hold up. What the fuck is this?
Is this another Power World?
The sheeps are real, by the way.
Hold up. They got that K-pop music though, guys. Come on, let's give it a
Oh
chance.
hell no! They fucking Disney-fied the Power World. Oh,
What the fuck is this?
What in the Pixar?
What in the Genshin Furry is this?
Yo, yeah, Nintendo gonna get him. Nintendo gonna get him.
Oh no! Yeah, no, this is a lawsuit, bro.
Yo, you can't have that in your game. Nintendo already took it. Is this Genshin Impact Pokemon?
This is Genshin Furry.
Yo, let's start gambling for mods. Wait, hold up. Oh, they shaking that shit.
Oh no! All
Just
the furries
diabolical.
gonna have a field day with this.
Break!
This shit looks so ass.
Wait, like, nah, maybe it's got potential though. Wait, hold up. Let's not shit on it yet.
No, this does not have potential, bro. What?
Wait, nah, but look at that thing. Oh hell nah.
Bro.
They call that shit Animo.
Animal? Wait, is it only on Xbox? Oh yeah, that shit dead on Arrival.
Shit,
Why
they didn't even
this?
say that shit was on Steam.
Yeah,
You're right.
go
Hey,
back
what's
to
up,
Genshin
everyone?
at
It's
that
Tony
point.
Hawk.
I gotta agree with your homies.
Thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro
Wait,
Skater
guys,
Season
if you
4
want-
a few months ago.
If you want to
These
play a
games have
Wait,
true
this is
Battle
Tony
Royale.
Hawk?
More than
Power
that,
World.
I've seen them
What
help
happened to
spread
Tony
a love
Tony
and
Hawk? What
appreciation
happened to
for
him?
skating all over the world.
Bro, it's called
and that means
aging.
everything to me and the team. I can't
I'm
wait for
happy
you
to
all
him,
to
bro.
experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks,
Is
new
he okay,
music,
bro?
new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your
He's
friends
not okay,
with up to
bro.
8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially dropped.
But he
July
definitely looks
11th.
like he's older
We
than
have a
20.
lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer
This
now.
guy.
It looks like he's in his 50s.
Late 50s and early 60s, bro. I felt like he was about to kick the bucket on.
Hey guys, I think he has gray hair.
I thought as soon as bro ended that shit, it was gonna be like damn, bro. Let him rest. Okay, but like where's Skate 4? Where's Skate 4 though?
What do you mean, bro? This is 3 and 4, bro.
How y'all let them create like? How y'all let them do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there's no Skate 4? What are y'all doing? Oh hell nah! You heard him? He hit that salute. He said, "Oh damn, damn!"
Oh damn!
Okay.
Oh damn! They're showing this. They're showing the progression through history. Oh, you gonna get hit? Oh,
He
damn!
said,
I
"Oh,
would love
watch
if he
it,
got hit.
boy." Nah, then they just cross over to Yakuza easy.
Oh.
Yo, carry you on a skateboard would be insane.
That would be diabolical. Bro hitting that. Bro hitting that judgment.
The turtles!
Oh wait, shit!
My boy Michelangelo!
Wait, where's the other Ninja Turtles? Oh, this must be the timeline where they all died. Oh my god. Judgment. No, they need to collab with Judgment since the MC does use a skateboard. Oh, I see. Damn.
Oh, no fucking
You
way.
know
I
what was
keep
crazy?
saying it, bro.
You know what was crazy? Wait, Foundry demo available for pre-orders? Oh,
Demo
wow.
today.
Oh, you gotta pre-order the game though.
Next month.
You know what was crazy? I heard the like electric guitars in the background, and I was like, that shit, that kind of reminds me of Doom. I should have said something. That would have been so funny.
Premiere.
I should have said something. Alright, then I'll just say whatever happens next.
Alright, show your Persona 4. This is.
Oh my fucking
This is
god.
not Persona.
Wait, hold up. Kill a kill. Hold up.
You know, it'd be so funny if Persona 4 is actually the finale, bro. Like, because they're stalling real hard.
Oh, Spiritfarer? Okay, let me explain to y'all something why I don't like Spiritfarer. Never mind. Yo, this is not for us, King. This is not for us.
Yo, she just walked through that enemy and just catch. Where's the enemy?
Chat, I don't think this is for us. Never heard of Spiritfarer. It's a
slow.
very nice game, but unfortunately, that game was attached to a very horrible person. So we don't like that person. So we don't like that game. Great game. If you like cozy games, if you don't even. Wait, she's spinning that shit though. Is that like the bad guy? Why she pose like that?
Bro.
That's her sister? I knew it was Kill la Kill. Oh, it was one of those situations? Yeah. Get into game because the other person suggested.
Like I just
Horrible
pulled a
person.
sword out of his back. Is that Aura?
Damn, he's trying to chain her up.
It's the devil, bro.
You betrayed, you're acting like a mom? Brother. Ain't no way y'all really... Chat, I don't think this is the game. Damn, that shit go hard.
Bro.
Damn!
Damn.
That's just a god, bro.
That shit coming out her throat.
Oh, we did see a sword come out of the guy's back, so what could...
So what, we got swords coming out of throats, swords comes out of backs. Where are we gonna get the next sword? Out the fucking dick? Out the fucking...
Alright, bro.
Oh, well, they have yet to do that. I'm waiting for that. It's
Gears of War?
Oh shit, it's Gears of War.
My homie!
Oh,
you killed my motherfucking homie!
They killed my motherfucking homie! Oh, so they're remastering the original. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That changed gaming forever.
All around me are familiar
Gears of War was crazy.
faces.
Awesome. Coming to more players than ever before. What, they're just gonna make it free or something?
Oh, it's coming to PlayStation. There's no way.
Is that...
Was it because this shit was rumored?
Across platforms with crossplay? Oh, yup.
Yup.
This shit about to be on PC, Xbox, and that play. Cross progression.
Cross progression, damn.
Gears of War would go kind of hard. I've never played it, or the original.
Upgraded. Dude, I watched my dad and uncle play through all 3 games growing up. It was wild when 3 came out, bro, because my uncle... I can't spoil it because people didn't play Gears of War. Like,
why that shit was like it came from Batman, bro? What was that?
Yeah, no, like, Gears of War is fucking insane, especially the multiplayer, bro. My uncle would be screaming at my dad. He was like, bro, rest me! Rest me! I'm dead! My dad's like, bro, get to cover!
I just remember slicing people up with the chainsaw with, like, my cousin, bro.
Yeah, no, because even my uncle, bro, my uncle would does not shoot at enemies. He would just run up to him and just chainsaw. He was like, I'm like, damn!
It's so tough, though. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Gears of War created demons straight up. Bro, this is not fucking Inaba. What is...
Wait!
Oh my fucking god! It's Inaba!
No, this shit looks beautiful!
No way, bro!
Wait, I gotta list out for Shioko.
Please,
Shioko,
I'm begging you.
Please.
I'm begging you.
Oh, shit!
Wait a second. This shit kind of looks dog ass.
Yeah, wait.
Revival? They went for revival.
That's it. Don't tell me that's it.
That's it.
Oh, you bitch ass motherfuckers.
So we don't know. That's it. They're not ready. Guys, they're not ready. Guys, they're not ready.
I waited all weekend for just a teaser? I thought that's what Persona 6 is supposed to do.
Is always there.
I waited all weekend for just a fucking teaser.
Oh, is this the monkey game?
You won't hear.
Wait, no, this is Sea of Thieves.
Oh my goodness.
And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted.
That trailer kind of looked
fucking
dog
Rare? Rare still making video games?
Yeah. Afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
It's either this is what's it called? This is like Sea of Thieves mixed with like the Monkey Island or some shit.
So
wait, Monkey. Yeah, I forgot. Rare keeps making Monkey Island.
Yeah. But like this is Sea of Thieves, I think. A new role to play.
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better.
Yeah, if I ripped off my shirt for that shit, bro, that shit would have been lame.
Smugglers
You know what I'm
need
saying?
To be adaptable. It's more than moving
That shit would have been so
lame.
lame.
Shadows. You should be ready
I
to
gotta
take
look at
advantage of
the
others'
reactions, bro.
misfortune.
There's no way.
Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
I think the visuals of the environment looks amazing. I think Yunara Kami as a model looks horrible. I'm gonna have to look back at that.
You're paying for that.
Smugglers and Tide. So how long is this supposed to last?
Wait, that Pokemon game that we saw earlier, that was actually made by Game Freak?
World premiere.
Everybody's
premiere?
spamming Game Freak. Wait, what the fuck?
What do you mean world fucking premiere? Why'd you say it like that? Oh, this shit about to be ass. What is it, Spider-Man?
What is this, bro?
Come on.
Nah, this is the Incredible Hulk.
This is fucking Invincible!
That's Invincible? What the fuck? I know that yellow and blue color anywhere.
I was like, what the fuck is this? It said world fucking premiere.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
Oh hell!
This is not how it went in the show. What the fuck is this?
Why she got a blade on her hair, bro?
Is this a multiplayer game? Because
wait,
like,
isn't this that mobile game? Oh my god! Didn't they have
Wait, no, they're no. Please don't tell me it's the mobile game because that shit's gonna die, bro. Because that won't make sense because like the fight with Omni-Man was not like this. Like What is this continuity?
You'd understand why I had to do this.
Why is he not? I hate the fact that it looks like this. It doesn't look that good. It is.
Yeah, here comes Adam Eve.
Third option.
This is the mobile game. What the fuck, bro?
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy
Unless they're gonna turn this shit into a fighting game, bro.
This planet for good.
Honestly, an Invincible fight game will do numbers, bro.
It's a fighting game. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, please.
Oh
yes,
my god.
Yes, thank you. I was like, a fighting game will go so hard. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, please don't tell me this is gonna be some mobile bullshit, bro. Dang.
Wait,
oh my
damn.
god, he's gonna
He
put
wasn't
that
in
in
the
the
room.
room. Damn.
3v3 tag.
Oh, they're going the fighters route.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, there's gonna be something like fatalities.
Okay, wait, so here's the real question. What is this made by? Because this will tell me a lot. Because I know this is definitely not ArcSys or fucking the other people. So.
Oh, wait, damn.
The only thing the only thing I can think of, I wonder if this is made by the Killer Instinct people.
It could be. Who knows?
Let me see. Who's working on this?
Skybound
Oh, wait, they
Games,
showed it
Order
already.
Up.
Oh, they showed it already. Yeah, those. Yeah, I never recognized.
I've never heard of
those
that.
developers.
Yep, there are. The wait is almost over.
Wait, what the fuck?
Square Enix.
Oh, they put Final Fantasy 7 on Xbox?
Oh shit.
Wait! Oh my god, wait, the curse has been lifted?
The curse has been lifted.
Xbox is finally getting Final Fantasy again?
They're finally getting the Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, they're gearing up for Final Fantasy Part 3, bro. Part 3 is about to be everywhere,
Yeah,
all platforms, bro.
They're gonna bring.
Wait, 16? Oh
yes,
my god!
Yeah, so they're
16,
trying to get
bro.
them hooked. They're trying to get them hooked.
They're getting them ready for Part 3 of Final Fantasy 7. They're getting ready. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, fuck that
Okay,
bitch
that's
in
good.
particular. That bitch fuck her in particular, bro.
That was a beautiful ass fight, but fuck her, bro. That shit was I will never forget when fucking what's called Torgo the dog, like he jumped on her and shit.
Yeah, bruh.
That was
dude,
insane.
the music goes so fucking hard. Oh, that shit almost sounded like fucking Castle Crashers for a moment.
No, I'm being real. Like I would say play 16 for the music, bro. Like that shit was so
straight
crazy.
up.
Like
Play
even
16
this song
just
right
for
here.
the movies. My fucking shit. Available today. Also, they put 16 out today.
Damn, they shout drop that shit today. Well, Xbox people, you got no more excuses. You got games now. You don't have to play 2K.
Alright, so like, where's the
Cosmo.
actual Atlas release?
Bro, it's over. That's the only Atlas shit we're getting, bro. It's over. It's done.
We didn't hear no Shihoko. Isn't this like by the same people who made that one Xbox game, or am I tripping? Well, that's very specific.
Bro, gotta stop saying that.
What's that one game that everybody was like all about, but like I don't. I'm so specific, bro. What the fuck is that? It's like the something knots. Something. Oh,
Psychonauts.
Psychonauts. I don't know if it's the same people. It might not. I don't know Psychonauts like that. But
I mean, the art style so far looks like a Psychonaut, so it could be the same.
Like, it looks strange. Quit touching me! Yeah, no, I do the same thing, bro. Don't touch me. This is 100% a puzzle game, right? What the fuck? Hell no. That's just a nah, bro. Keeper. Great name. That's all I can say. Great name.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences. And Keeper is no exception.
like that art style kind of give it away.
Looking
I'm
ahead,
like, that has to be
next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you help build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey.
Anniversary, guys.
As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get
you notice how they had nobody play that game,
25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe.
Yeah, that's it.
Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with
see a
Clockwork
fucking
Revolution.
cloud next to Xbox is kind of
Sluggerfly,
That shit was actually
making
cool. That shit was actually
modern
cool.
classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja,
just wait for
returning to the
Gamescom.
beloved
They'll show more
series they debuted on Xbox.
Hell no.
You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally
Bellatro's
handheld,
on it.
which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth.
Honestly, I'm just glad that they're working with Steam for this handheld, because if it was just Xbox, that shit was
and our own creative teams.
Yeah.
We're seeing more players on our platform
with Steam, that
and in
shit
our
kinda gives
games
me
than
interest.
ever.
Yeah.
Thanks to all
The
of you.
Xbox Switch deck is actually
We're
very
proud
cool.
of the creativity that
Because it's not
Obsidian
just
is
limited
delivering
to
this
Xbox.
year.
It's got
Immediately
Epic Games,
after
it's got
Showcase,
Steam.
our
They
direct
basically
media,
Steam Deck is
where
done.
you'll go
That's
inside
it.
the studio for an
just go
extended
Steam.
look at the Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded.
So you know what would be funny? Remember when I
Thanks for
showed you
joining
the
us
like
today.
the quote-unquote leaks
But
or
before
rumors
we
that
get
Steam
into
is
the
making a
direct,
console?
Yeah. So then the
final
Steam
I think
is
that's
gonna
next.
completely fucking
Enjoy.
obliterate Xbox, right? That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I think that's the pattern now.
Shit. Oh wait,
Alright.
what?
Premiere.
One more.
Wait, what's that buff? Wait, what's that butterfly? Wait,
Dream
what's
of
that
a fry. Oh my god.
Yo, it's pressed on the 6! Oh my god.
Hold up.
Oh my god,
I saw that and then I was like, wait, is that the new school? And I was like, oh my god. For a second I
follow me.
That was so funny.
You already know us as a global tech leader.
What the hell is
Our
this?
software,
Fucking Titanfall?
our systems, combined with our skilled team, is
Wasn't there supposed to be
designed
another
save
Mass Effect as
lives.
well?
Would they survive another
Your
Mass
years
Effect?
of service have shown you the importance
I mean,
of
they're
our
making
work.
a new one.
I
so
think
I
it is
guess so.
Titanfall 3.
You'll
Yo, I've been on a
witness the
fucking
global scope
roll,
of that
if that's
This,
the
yeah,
case.
this is not Mass Effect.
I've been on the
Let me
fucking roll.
introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide.
I don't care, just show a Titan. Yeah.
Advancements are
Yeah, now at this point, like, if Xbox actually listened, they got Titanfall 3.
shaping the future of technology.
What the fuck? Persona shows up. What the?
Yeah, guys, they changed the blue butterfly to red.
So this is not. Oh, is this that Alec game? Like, you know, what was it? Awakening. Alan Wake.
This is not Alan Wake.
Yeah, I don't think it's Titanfall anymore.
See, I wanted to believe it was Titanfall, but then it's like, what the fuck?
I mean, you saw the robot and you would have thought it's Titanfall. The only thing I got now is Alan Wake, because like I have no clue what the fuck this is.
I think it's too early to make another Alan Wake. Plus, that guy does not look like Alan.
Okay, so what if it's Derek Shake or something?
Derek Shake.
I don't know. Subscribe.
Fear is a powerful thing.
You bitch!
That was fucked up, buddy.
His
hell
son
no.
Bland Wake.
Is that his future self?
Wait, is this cranberry shake?
What the fuck? What in the Tom Clancy is this shit, bro?
Oh, it's Call of Duty.
This is called. Oh hell no! They're already making a Black Ops 7.
I'm not gonna lie, that pose goes tough. That shit is kind of hard though. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit goes tough, but like.
It is a tough pose, bro. But I do not need.
Did we really need another one, guys?
Yo, guys, get ready for another year of people only playing Call of Duty and no other games.
And they got zombies. Oh my god.
Oh my! All the Call of Duty people right now just foaming from their mouth. They're like, "Oh my god, new Call of Duty! I don't have to play no other games. Oh my god!"
Okay.
The fuck you counting down for?
So the bomb's about to go off.
Yeah, Xbox
also didn't
died.
even notice we were at. Yeah, me neither. So like, what is this?
Is this the? Oh, this is like the Outer Worlds showcase, I think.
Oh, we don't.
Yeah,
care
no,
about
I don't care
that.
about Outer Worlds. Yeah.
Where is that Persona shit?
Yeah, no, there's. I mean, there was a lot of cool games. I'm not gonna lie. This is way better than Summer Games Fest, but Persona 4, bro. Why did you show me a fucking?
There's no
teaser,
Persona, bro.
Why they show me? Bro, Persona 3 Reload had like a whole ass trailer like 2 years ago, bro. And I get a teaser this time around. I feel so spoiled. God damn, bro.
I see this shit, and then I'm just like, bro, this is not fucking Inaba. And then I'm like, wait a second. I can't.
Yeah, bro, I had to retract that. He had to retract that real quick.
Bro, this is not fucking Inaba.
Because when I was like, oh, this is like a Genshin Impact clone. And then like, as soon as they went to
as
this,
soon as
like,
I saw it, I was like, wait a second.
As soon as they showed that, Persona 4.
Oh my god.
And then like, that confirmed it. Yeah.
Yo.
Just listen. Just listen.
You just listen and then you start humming immediately.
I think the environment. I stand by what I say. I think the environment looks beautiful. I think Yu Narukami looks bland as fuck.
Bro,
yeah, that's how you know
I think the model looks dog shit, bro.
What is that run? What is that move?
No, that's how he. That's just how he does it, bro. That's just him. But
Yeah,
like,
no, that's how he smooths. Like,
I think the environment looks way better than Yu Narukami here, and that's it.
Why the behind it looks so weird? That's so
Then they called it revival. Y'all should have just took rewind.
It's so weird because me and Psycho would name drop it like what they could use the R for. We have not thought about revival. We have never thought about revival.
Rewind, replay. You know what I'm saying? It was TV themed. Revival is not TV themed. That's just not.
Well, technically it could be because like it's like revival of a TV show. So like I guess. That's like, you know, that's what they're trying to go for.
They could stretch it like that, I guess.
But I still don't think revival should have been a play. That's my personal opinion. That's
okay.
It would have been so much harder
lie.
if that should say replay.
I think I would have felt a lot better about this, not only because like this was just short, right? Maybe if they didn't like announce like a week in advance. No, I did not voice act for. You know what I'm saying? Like. There'd at least be like
no. I did not.
So here's my crackpot theory. I think because of all the shit that happened recently of Persona 4 getting leaked, I think they purposely showed this teaser. I think they had like a big reveal ready, and then everybody just started fucking up like that. The domain got leaked. The voice actors came out. IGN was like, "Yeah, Persona 4 is gonna announce Sunday, guys," without no confirmation. Like. I think that shit really fucked the balance. They say, you know what? We're just gonna show a teaser, tease everybody, and we're gonna wait till the later half of the year. Because it boggles my mind that Persona 3 Reload had a full ass reveal, and this game only had a teaser at the same show. That's what boggles me. That's why I feel like something went wrong.
I will not be voicing
because this game is coming out like next year. This is like February 2026 release.
Maybe this is Atlas saying we're working on it. Y'all are not seeing this. For a while.
Alice said, fuck all you leakers, you ain't getting this for like 5 years, I guess.
We are
like,
not seeing this. Like, what we're seeing right now is just like what would probably just be the environmentals, bro. Because like,
yeah,
I think maybe I'm dogging on this a little too hard, but I don't think this looks like this is not finished. This is. There's gotta be more than this.
Well, yeah, no, clearly it's not finished, and you could tell with Narukami, it's like his model. Okay, I'm gonna be real. His model looks good, but for some reason it doesn't clash well with the environment. It does not mesh together. It's so weird looking at Narukami and the environment, and it's like two separate things.
Yeah,
it's weird. That's something that they're still working on, but
yeah, it's essentially a white box right now. I've never heard that term before. White box?
Yeah, so
testing the internal workings of a program by inspecting. Oh wait, never mind. I heard this. Never mind. I'm just stupid. I know what a white box is. I didn't go to college for no reason.
I'm about to go to college.
Well,
that was
yeah. So what is this thing about Game? So wait, Game Freak is actually working on that Pokemon fake.
Yeah, what was that? What was that?
Like, I guess that Pokemon shit that we saw, like, that's actually Game Freak. Oh no, wait. No, actually, no, it wasn't that game. No, it was the Beast of Reincarnation.
Sharing a meal with friends.
Oh, yeah, 2025 Game Freak Inc. Oh my, I didn't realize.
So Game Freak is actually just doing stuff now. Okay.
Help spread
crazy.
You know what? I'm actually happy. They're not stuck with Pokemon no more. Fuck yeah.
World premiere.
Damn, okay.
Reincarnate the Beast.
Honestly, that gives me more of an interest for that game. Beast of Reincarnation.
Where was Reincarnate the Beast TV series? Chicken Jockey. Bruh, ain't nobody playing that game.
Watch your step.
Pretty early. That's way too early. High on Life 2. Xbox deck.
3 days.
The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule.
That's not that. That's Super Meat Boy. 20, 30 minutes
is where
in.
It starts.
Damn, I haven't even made a tweet yet. Hold up.
Indiana Jones. No.
I'm. When the
Content than ever before.
Ended on a ceremony commemorating.
That's overgrown. Earlier? Wait. That's Chronos New Dawn. Chronos looked crazy. That was... I didn't skip over it, right? That's... There's no ghost. What the fuck is that? I think it showed up like 40 minutes ago. Wait. Okay. Ninja Gaiden 4.
Start traits of God.
You know what? Fuck it. Why don't I just search it up? Reincarnate the Beast. Reincarnated. Wait, what was it? I forgot. Fuck, what was it called?
World premiere.
Reincarnate the Beast. Beast of Reincarnation.
It's Beast of, yeah.
Oh, brother. Had the whole thing backwards. Yeah. That's the... Yeah. Yeah. This is the Game Freak shit. saw this shit and was like, okay, what the fuck is this? Right? Is this the Game Freak shit? Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. I completely forgot. Yeah, I was like, when I saw that, I was just like, play that shit back. Game Freak? Game Freak? Game Freak? Game Freak?
Yeah, it's like, I'm surprised I did not notice that.
Bad Asian bitches?
Game Freak really made this?
What does Game Freak know about bad Asian bitches? What does Game Freak know? Shit, dude, okay. They getting into the Souls-like genre, bro. What the fuck? What? This is so crazy. I know I will be playing this. I think Game Freak's done with Pokemon, guys. They're like, our audience has grown up. We gotta start making Souls-likes now. Shit.
Oh, there's a message. Oh, shit. From the developer of P Studio. From Wada. My boy Wada.
What did he say?
Let me send it to you.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. They got the Invincible verses.
I'm not gonna lie. I've literally said in the past, Invincible will go so hard as a fighting game, and they actually did years later. I'm so happy. That was like a pipe dream I didn't think they would do.
Okay. Persona 4 revival message.
Daddy Wada.
Hello, this is Wada from P Studio. Today I'm extremely happy to announce Persona 4 Revival. Moving forward, we will continue to share more information, so please look forward to it. Persona 4 is a very special title for me, one that has spawned numerous spinoffs like the TV anime, Persona 4U and P4D, and also P4AU, don't forget, and also PQ. Don't forget about that shit. Come on, Wada. I know your game's better than... Right now, we are pouring all our passion and love into its development. I am confident that whether you're a first-time player or a long-time fan, this will be a fresh and surprising experience for everyone. I wonder if they can keep the Rize shit. like at the beginning, after you choose the difficulty.
They will have to. I feel like if you change that out of censorship, you are pussing out on that. I'm sorry.
Man, I love this calorie magic. Like, bro, get out of here.
It's like I feel like when it comes to those type of cutscenes, it's like there's no point in censoring them. It's like that's part of the plot.
What's the Rize bit? Oh my gosh, what was that shit? Calorie. How did they spell that shit? They were like calorie magic Persona 4.
This year we are preparing for the future of the Persona series as a whole.
This. So basically, after you choose the difficulty in the game, this happens. This plays immediately afterwards. This plays immediately afterwards, after choosing the difficulty screen.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
That is the beginning of Persona 4. When you get to the main menu and you choose your difficulty, that is what you're met with instantly. What is the lore for adding this? I don't know. I just remember my dad recommending me this game and then being like, what the fuck? When I first entered Persona 4. He was talking about people throwing people in the TVs, and then I'm like, this is what I'm seeing? What? Additionally, we are preparing for the future Persona series as a whole studio. We are developing these titles to meet the expectations of fans worldwide, so please hold on a little longer. We appreciate this. Can I say something, Gordo?
Say your thoughts before I explain what I think all this means.
Can I say something? So like, here's my thing, right? My thing right here is the fact that it was quite literally written. Additionally, we are preparing for the future of Persona series as a whole studio, and a guy goes, their silence on Persona 6 is genuinely concerning now. Persona fans are never beating the fucking allegations, bro.
Well, to start off, yeah, Persona fans, just like any fan base, are illiterate as fuck. That's the first
They
thing.
cannot read.
They are just as bad as Dragon Ball fans. So yeah. So I'm gonna break down the timeline, because this is exactly what I think is going to happen and why Persona 4 Revival was shown the way it was shown today. So number one, I do believe those leaks really fucked up this reveal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think
1000%.
they wanted to show more, but I think Alice started scrambling at the last minute, like just putting beta footage instead of like an actual showcase, because everybody and their moms knew this game was coming, and I feel like that shit really ruined that surprise. Like, we know eventually Persona 4 was gonna get remade after Reload. That was no doubt, right?
Right.
But it's the fact that, you know, companies and developers want to keep it a surprise. Those leakers were just holding nothing back, though. They were
absolutely
yeah, Persona 4 is coming. Persona 4 is coming. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dog, right? But that's not the only thing. We're getting more news on Persona 4 in an actual gameplay trailer. I think that will happen in either Gamescom, which should take place at August, so around August, or Tokyo Game Show. More than likely, I think Tokyo Game Show will be like more of a showcase for Persona 4, if Persona 4 really is still in early development, because that's the other key thing. They just mentioned that it was early development footage or whatever, like that description at the bottom. So I think we're gonna get at least an actual huge update around Gamescom or Tokyo Game Show. So one or the other. But that's not the only thing. Now that we got some actual words from Waldo himself on P Studio, Aaron, search up on Google, when is Persona 4, not Persona 4, when is Persona 30th anniversary?
2026. The first installment, Revelations Persona 1, released in 1996.
So
next year.
So my fellow patriots, right? Let me give you a little history of what I think is going to happen. So remember back in type in 25th anniversary. I want to see specifically what year that came out. Like what year they celebrated the 25th.
September 2021 to fall 2022.
So notice how that says September, right? Well, that's when they started the 25th anniversary campaign. The real anniversary was 2022. So, actually, wait, no. Wait, actually. No, actually, no. 25th actually was 2021. Okay. Yeah, 2021. Point being, right? What I think is going to happen is, with Persona 4 now being revealed, that remake is happening, we're going to get more news on that. But notice, if you go back to Wada, he also mentioned, additionally, we are preparing for the future of the Persona series as a whole studio. And going back to why I made you search up, what is happening next year? The 30th anniversary.
Yo.
Big crackpot theory that I had for so long in my head that was leading up to this Persona 4 reveal. I knew Persona 4 was not being released this year. Everybody kept saying, oh, Persona 4 Revival or like the remake was going to be released this year.
Hell no.
No, it was not. You know where I think it's going to be released? It's still going to come out next year. But here's the kicker. Going back to that guy saying, oh, what's going on? What did that guy say? The silence on Persona 6 is genuinely concerned now. I find that real funny. You bitch motherfuckers don't think Alice is going to release Persona 6 in their 30th anniversary year, just like they did with Persona 5. This is all calculated. This is all calculated to do Persona 4 Revival as the first Persona game of the year, potentially, and Persona 6 either being the flagship main big hype game for the end of the year or early 2027 for the 30th anniversary year, right?
Right.
These people don't understand. Persona 4 Revival is not the only shit that they're working on, at least in terms of Persona.
Yeah.
They are gearing up for a heavy 30th anniversary year because number 30 is a big number for your franchise.
True.
A lot of games don't make it to your 30th anniversary.
True.
So just everybody just keep this in mind. It was a little disappointing today to see just a little bit of what we just saw, and obviously seeing like Yu Narukami not look like Yu Narukami with like their environment.
I was
shit.
like, bro, this model looks trash.
It's like, I'm gonna be real. I'm one of those people that got spoiled from Persona 3 Reload's reveal because Reload just
that
came
looks
in swinging.
so good, bro.
They came in swinging when they first showed that at the Xbox Showcase 2 years ago. But I understand now why they didn't do the same shit for Persona 4. It's literally because it's a smokescreen. I think they still are like further in development. They're probably not fully done, obviously, but they're further in.
Right.
But they had to show this beta footage because, like I said, I feel like all the leaks really ruined them of a huge ass trailer or like a very cool reveal trailer rather than just a teaser. So, because I'm looking at the back, everybody didn't like that teaser. Everybody's shitting on that teaser right now. And it makes sense. But it's going to be made up when Gamescom or Tokyo Game Show happens. That's when you're going to get a way better trailer. That's when you're going to get the voices. We're going to find out what happened to the voice actors. We're going to figure out if Shihoko is actually singing for the game again. Please, Shihoko.
I'm begging. Please. She still got it. She gets, please.
And September. Remember the date. September. Or it could be, or they could do it differently this time. But I think September, that's when they're probably going to start doing like the little teasers of the Persona 30th anniversary campaign, just like they did years ago, where they did like a whole year of like, every month we're gonna be like announcing new shit or new merch, blah blah. Like
they did do that. I
Girl,
completely
remember
forgot.
that shit? Like they were like every month they had something.
Every single month.
But unfortunately, the pandemic happened, and a lot of shit that they probably wanted to do for the 25th anniversary got pushed back.
Yeah.
Right. And I think Persona 3 Reload was one of those things. So, now I feel like since we're out of the pandemic, they have more time, all that shit, right? I think the 30th anniversary is about to be, like, a lot crazier. There's going to be a gap between what the fuck happened with the 25th to the 30th. And it all starts with Persona 4 Revival. You're right now, you're seeing the first project of what they potentially have for the rest of the whole campaign when they do that shit, right?
Right.
And I want you to mark this. This is another big, bold prediction. Everybody keeps saying, oh, Persona 6 doesn't exist. Oh, the silence on Persona 6 is concerning. Oh, we're never getting Persona 6 because they keep milking 5. Now they're making 4. These bitch motherfuckers don't realize. The reason why they held on Persona 6 for so long is because they want to make this game the most grandiose fucking shit ever. And how do you do it? You do it in your anniversary year. You know who else is getting an anniversary year next year in 2026? Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. And you know damn well they're also gonna make a brand new Sonic mainline game for the 35th anniversary.
Yeah.
Right? Guess who's getting an anniversary year the year after, actually.
Thank you for staying.
Fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII is gonna have their anniversary year in 2027. And guess what the fuck is gonna happen that year? Potentially we're getting part 3 of Remake that year. It's a calculated plan from these developers and companies to release their next big budget games in anniversary years like this. So Persona 4 Revival is going to be part of that strategy of, here's the game that we're going to release in the gap while we have a build up to Persona 6. And Persona 6 mark my words, is getting revealed at Game Awards. Because remember what happened to Metaphor? This is Metaphor all over again. Remember how we had Metaphor and Persona 3 Reload in the same fucking year, and everybody looked at each other and said, what the fuck? How are we getting those two games in the same year?
Because, like, those are huge games. Huge games.
2 huge games. And guess what? They also had SMT5 Vengeance in the middle of that shit.
They did.
And that shit also did well. So, what do you think is going to happen next year? You're going to get Persona 4 Revival potentially early in the year or spring. Persona 6 may come out and fall. They could push it to 2027. But if they really want to hone in on the 30th anniversary moniker, I think you're getting Persona 6 and Persona 4 in the same fucking year. I don't think it's too crazy to say that. They did it before. They did that shit before. I think they're gonna do it again. So I could be a crazy man saying all this shit, but I'm looking at Wada's words right now and him already teasing the 30th anniversary year by saying, additionally, we are preparing for the future of the Persona series as a whole studio. That already tells me that bro is already, like, he's getting shit ready for the 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
He knows what's happening. He knows what the fans are expecting.
The only
Persona
thing...
4... Yeah, go on.
Oh, yeah, I was like, because the only thing when he says, like, as a whole studio, like, it also had me thinking, like, you know, on the off chance there is no Persona, like, 6, right? That means they're throwing their entire energy onto 4.
And honestly, I'm not even gonna like push back on that. That could be the case. Maybe Persona 6 actually doesn't exist. Maybe we were crazy for coping that Persona 6 actually exists. Maybe it doesn't. I think it's stupid if it does. If it doesn't exist.
I think it's stupid if Atlas doesn't do it.
I think it'll be stupid because once again, it's like back then if people said, "Damn, Persona 5 is getting a little concerning. I don't think that game exists." Guess what the fuck happened with Persona 5? They actually revealed it. They did a whole marketing campaign.
Nope.
And guess what year Persona 5 came out in? 2016. Oh, what happened in 2016? Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the 20th anniversary of Persona.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, I'm seeing a pattern. And like I said, I could be coping. But at the same time, not really, because...
It doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility considering what was done, like...
Yeah,
before.
It doesn't seem crazy to think. Because, okay, let me hit you with something else, right? Mm-hmm. Which also makes me believe that they probably already had enough time to work on Persona 4. Maybe they still need more time, which is probably this year probably is the more time they need anyways. But Persona 3 Reload, right?
Right.
They said that that game was worked on in 2019. There was a thing that they were showing, like Reload was actually in the drafts being like prepped
like that
for
timeline thing?
Yeah, they were saying 2019, right? But the actual game itself probably wasn't like, you know, wasn't in the what you call it earlier. It was like the white space,
the white box,
space box or whatever. Yeah, it probably didn't make it to that part until maybe like maybe 2020, 2021, I guess. But once again, the pandemic also might fuck shit up, so who knows like when they actually did that shit. But if we're going through timelines, right? Persona 3 Reload was revealed in 2023. And you saw how far that game was when they first showed it. Like, it was insane. They had the NPCs, they had all the shit ready, right? So that makes me believe that they probably had like 2 extra years before that. So let's just say 2021. Yeah, that lines up. So 2021 is probably when they started doing all that shit. Then 2023 was the reveal. And then it came out 2024. It's not crazy to say that Persona 4 as a concept was probably drafted like around maybe the same year, 2023, where Persona 3 Reload was first shown. I think it's not that crazy to think. So if that's the case, then 2024 has been removed. Mm-hmm. 2025 is gonna probably more than likely be removed. Persona 4 could more than likely be the 2026 release, and maybe Persona 6 is 2027. I could see that if they need to give it more time. But then again, these motherfuckers are wizards, because here's the other thing.
Yeah, no, they're straight fucking. Yeah.
Because here's the other thing I noticed, and this goes back to another fucking pattern. What year did the original Persona 3 release?
The original Persona 3?
Yeah, we're gonna do a pop quiz. Yeah, which year?
It was 2006.
And when did Persona 4 release?
Probably soon afterwards. I put 43. Oh my fuck ass. 2008. So 2 years afterwards. Wait, same day. Wait, no. It was 3 days before. 3 days before.
But
that was,
it's still July though. It's still the same fucking month, which is crazy.
Same month.
So, walk with me, people. Walk with me.
Technically December, U.S., but like Japan, 2000.
Japan. We're talking. Yeah, we're just talking about
July.
Japan. Like, yeah. But walk with me though.
Yeah, walking.
The reason why they were able to make it that quickly, because that's fucking insane. Only 2 years, right?
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
You know why? Because simple game development trick. If you're making a new game off the same fucking engine, off the same fucking architecture that you're using for Persona 3, then obviously it's going to be a lot quicker to make the new game because you're carrying assets from one game to the other. What the fuck do you think is happening with Persona 4 Revival? As we speak. After Reload came out. It's the same fucking premise. It's literally and people and I say this. I'm explaining this shit like I'm a lecturer, like a teacher lecturing students at college right
listen
now.
Up.
You know why? Listen up, kids. You know why I'm explaining this in these terms? Because these same dumb motherfuckers on the internet are literally saying when Persona 4 Remake got first leaked, everybody was so mad because in their heads they were like, oh, but isn't this taking resources away from Persona 6? Why they're making another remake? We don't need Persona 4 Remake, blah, blah, blah. Guys, they literally are taking resources from Persona 3 Reload to make Persona 4 Revival. Not from Persona 6. Persona 6 is literally its own fucking thing at this point.
Yeah.
It has its own fucking engine. It probably has its own fucking architect. They're not ripping that shit from Persona 6 to put into Persona 4. Do you realize how stupid that sounds? Oh, but they're taking resources from another game that they should be working on. That doesn't make sense.
Nah.
So what I'm saying is that I feel like we're seeing a PS2 fucking pattern where Persona 3 Reload came in 1 year, and then not too long after we got Persona 4. Now we're seeing the same thing with Persona 3 Reload came out in 2024. Now we got Persona 4 Revival announced. I'm not saying it's gonna come out exactly like February like Persona 3 Reload did. But I see a pattern that it's getting, I feel like it's getting to that point. And like I said, going back to the 30th anniversary year, and whatever else they're planning is not too far-fetched. I just think that the teaser that they did show was purposely made to kind of throw off, oh, they probably are still in development or like early development, which in reality, they could be. I'm not saying they could. But I also feel like it's a smokescreen. I think they are further development, but like I said, the leaks fucked them up big time. Which is why they had to reveal it the way they did. But that's my thoughts. But how you guys feel in chat? How you guys feel, you know, I feel about the whole Persona stuff? This Persona shit gets deep. It gets real deep.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, my funniest question. If it's the case that you know, Persona 3 Reload, right, gets remade on the what is it, Unreal Engine, right?
Yeah, they're still using because Persona 3 Reload use Unreal 4, not Unreal 5.
Okay. And Persona 4, I'm assuming, is also using Unreal, right?
It's more like it's still going to be using Unreal 4. I think Unreal 5 is going to be P6, but they're using Unreal 4 for the remakes.
So, like, they are going to remake 5, right? They're not just going to leave that behind, right? They're totally going to make that, right?
So here's the huge debate about that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the other debate. It's kind of a funny one. It's not out of the realm of possibilities, right?
Right.
Because the more remakes they do, and then obviously Persona 6 is going to release. Yeah, Persona 5, for the first time in their goddamn lives, will be classified as an outdated Persona game. Just like how Persona 3 and 4 was.
Right.
I don't think that shit is going to come anytime soon, though. Because, like I said, I feel like after 4, the priority list is going to be, we gotta make sure Persona 6 actually released this time. And then after Persona 6, I do believe that their next big project, I want to emphasize this, it's not going to be Persona 7, which sounds fucking crazy, but it's not going to be Persona 7. And it's probably not going to be Persona 5 Remake. It will be in the drafts. They probably more likely will do a Persona 5 Remake, but it's not going to be mandatory. You know what will be mandatory? The game that tied with Persona 3 in terms of which one you want a remake of first. And guess who was tied #1 with Persona 3 on that poll? In Japan, by the way. Persona 2. And this is why I emphasize on the big part. Is because people don't understand how ambitious a Persona 1 and 2 remake is, because you're literally starting the games from scratch. You're not taking shit from the old games and transferring to a new gen like you did with Persona 3 and Persona 4. No, because the gameplay is fucking outdated. It's so outdated. Different. So they will literally have to reimagine Persona 1 and 2 in such a different style.
Yeah.
Which, remind you, that's technically what they did with Final Fantasy VII over at Square Enix.
That is true. They did.
That's why Final Fantasy VII, after all these years, was such an ambitious project, because they knew they cannot just carry over what they did. They could have. They 100% could have took the easy route and took what they did with their original game and then just remade it. They could have. But they wanted to be more ambitious. They wanted to do something different, and they fairly succeeded with that so far. But why do I bring up the Final Fantasy VII comparison? Persona 6 is the key, because whatever the fuck Persona 6 is gameplay wise is what Persona 1 and 2 remake is going to be based off of.
Yeah,
I wholeheartedly believe that shit. It's not, Persona 1 and 2 is not going to be based off Persona 3 Reload and Persona 4 Revival. That's not. I will kill myself if they do that shit. That's like the loser way of doing it, because it just doesn't fit those two games. It just doesn't. But you know what will fit those two games? Whatever the fuck Persona 6 is, and whatever they do with that game, gameplay wise, exploration wise, because we heard leaks for some reason that Persona 6 is gonna be like a semi-open world game similar to like Metaphor, which, by the way, you kind of did see what Persona 6 could be like, because Metaphor did do that shit. And probably what, and maybe SMT5 at some extent, but I think Metaphor was like that next step evolution of like exploration, RPG mechanics, all that shit, right? I think Persona 6 is going to carry over some of that shit from Metaphor, do whatever they gotta do to like personification it, and then whatever that is going to be carried over to 1 and 2. And I say 1 and 2 will be kind of like the mandatory / next big ambitious project, because like I said, you ain't seeing Persona 7 for like another like 20-30 years. I think in terms of like numbered personas, Persona 6 might be the last fucking numbered Persona game. I'm gonna be real.
It might be.
it might actually be. So the next one is going to
focus on Metaphor.
Yeah, like Metaphor will probably be like the next quote unquote Persona of like Atlas, right?
Right.
But Persona obviously won't end at 6. It will continue, but it's going to continue with Alright, so what's the other games we can bring back? Okay, Persona 1 and 2. We know we gotta do that shit differently this time. And that's what happens.
Yeah.
And honestly, you could tell such... And this was my idea, right? This is my insane crackpot idea.
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize how big Persona 1 and 2 as a remake or even a reimagine? Let's not call it a remake.
Yeah,
a reimagine,
a reimagining, right? Yeah.
You know how crazy that shit would be if they do what I think they should do. Persona 1 is like the beginning of Persona, right? That's where the foundation was laid. But would it be crazy if you make Persona 1, do all that shit, but the story towards the end, or at least like how it's structured, gives you the idea that all that shit does carry over to 2, which it does, because there's characters that return in 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2, that's gonna be your, what's it called? The grandiose like type of shit, right? Because Persona 2 by far is like the best fleshed out. Is a huge ass story with some crazy ass like, oh, the world fucking ended because Maya died. How do we fix the, like, you know what I'm saying? How do we fix this? Oh, I need to mind wipe you and your friends' memories and send you back to the world like in the past before it got destroyed, right? You know what Tatsuya did? No, I can't do that. I can't lose memories of my friends, and he fucked up everything. And then that's how it leads into fucking eternal punishment. Because then you log into the game, you're playing as Maya now. It's not even Tatsuya. You're playing as Maya, another protagonist, and you're like, what the fuck? What's happened? And then you start to realize the world's reset again. Maya's alive. But guess who's from the other world that got destroyed? Fucking Tatsuya.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how crazy that story is, right? But what I'm trying to say is that Persona 1 and 2 back to back in terms of like ambitious projects will be fucking insane in terms of a story. And I feel like, what's it called? They gotta rewrite all the story if they want to remake. No. Like they could probably make touches, but if you rewrite it, how will you rewrite it? What the fuck are you gonna rewrite it for? Because I'm going to tell you, if they rewrite it and make it some Scooby-Doo adventure like Persona 4, you ultimately just kill Persona 1 and 2. If that's what you're asking for, that's fucking garbage. I'm going to be real. I don't know how will you rewrite Persona 1 and 2 from not being 1 and 2? That's what makes 1 and 2 special. Especially 2.
I think they just got to change the fucking combat, because that's garbage.
Like literally, the biggest thing in my opinion is not the story. It should literally be the gameplay. That's like literally straight up. The gameplay should be the first priority. Change that shit immediately. That's literally it. And then of course you could take out Hitler because that's
no. They gotta keep it in. They gotta.
I don't know if they're gonna keep it Hitler. That's the one thing I said they will probably change.
They're not gonna keep it in.
They're not gonna keep it Hitler. But other than that, I don't think they're gonna change a lot of that stuff. Like. That's what made 1 and 2 special, but if they start like taking shit out, rewriting it to be modernized, I think that's how you I think that's literally how you make Persona fans angrier, or at least like even the OGs angrier, because like you're taking what made 1 and 2 special and you're just trying to appease like the goofy goobers of the Persona community that only know 5. Because let's be real, Persona 4 and 3 are introduced to people that only play 5. And they're out here being like, damn, bro, I got here because of Persona 5, man. I got here because of Joker. What the fuck is 1 and 2 again? And then,
what's so 1 and 2?
And I feel like, once again, if you're gonna make changes to the story or like in that regard, it has to make sense. And I'm gonna really take a deep dive of how they do it when that time comes. I'll probably be like in my 40s when that happens. But point is, it's like you also can't take away what made those games special all because you're trying to cater to Persona 5 fans. And that's the worst fucking issue.
Can they remake?
It's trying to go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, can they remake the fucking what's it called too? Like, can they do that? Can they bring Q over, please? That would be great. I'd enjoy.
Well, no, here's what I think was gonna happen with Q, which could be part of their 30th anniversary plan. I think with Q, you're probably gonna get ports of those games, or at least maybe Q2. You're probably gonna get a port of Q2 onto the Nintendo Switch 2 consoles and probably like multi-platform. I don't know, like I mean they did it with Etrian Odyssey, so they can do it. But I do think there could be a potential to do Q3, but you have to wait until after Persona 6. But there could be potential. Because the best way to do another Q game, here's the other idea. Persona Q2 didn't have an English dub.
It didn't.
So it makes so much sense to do a Q2 remastered with the Persona 3 voice actors and the Persona 4 voice actors for the new games, not the old games.
I mean, but like, imagine they remake Q, but like, don't Chibi the? Nah, you killed Q if you.
They're not remaking Q.
They're not gonna do all that.
I'm gonna be real.
Cool,
Alice is burning money with a Q2 remake.
They are burning money.
They're not doing that shit. So, but look, Alice knows what's going on. They know that the next big thing after Persona 4 and Persona 6 is gonna be 1 and 2. They might even skip 1. They might actually make 1 non-canon. They might actually just skip 1 and make 2. And just completely skip that. I would not be surprised. But I genuinely do feel like the next ambitious project after Persona 6, which will not come out in 20 years, will be 1 and 2.
But if they remake 2, bro, who they gonna put on the track? Cause they don't got Yumi no more.
Well, when the time comes, they'll figure out. I mean, granted, that's why you got Azumi for now, right? Because Azumi probably won't just be for Persona 3, right? She'll probably come back for another game, you know?
She can't do that music. She's cooked.
Bro, you guys gotta understand. Yumi is retired. She is not coming back. Her last show was literally last year. She is done. And it hurts me to say that, but it's true. She is done. Like, she struggled last year trying to sing Memories of You.
They need to pull FemC's fucking singer, bro. I think she could probably do it.
I think she's done too, because she has a child now, so.
Oh my god. So yeah, we need somebody new.
Because no. Remember I told you that they were trying to get her last year, but like she like called out because I want to be with my child. Yeah, she's not coming back.
Oh, okay.
She's not coming back. So
well, actually, what about what's it called? The other one. Like the one that sung in Eternal Punishments. Was it
the one that did the ending? For Eternal Punishment?
That person.
Yeah, her. I mean, that's...
Maybe they
I don't think they'll bring her back. I think that's a one-time thing, bro.
Damn.
I don't think they'll bring her back, bro. And not to mention, that was like one fucking song she did. And it wasn't even Atlas' song. That was her song. They used her song. So...
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is either 1, you're getting new singers, or 2, and they might bring in Azumi to at least do some music for Persona 2 at least. But I think it's gonna be completely new singers when we get to that point.
Yeah.
Who knows? At that point, we might be listening to VTubers make music for these RPG
If I hear
games
Mori Calliope in fucking Persona 2, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, at this point, they're probably gonna get VTubers. You know, because remember, they're gonna modernize those games, so they're probably gonna get VTubers, they're gonna get all this dumb shit, right? But point is, yeah, my big crackpot prediction for the next, like, 50 years of this franchise is Persona 7 is dead in the water. Get that out of your head. We're not getting Persona 7.
Yeah.
Persona 1 and 2 will be the next ambitious project. It's going to be... I'm not saying it's going to be similar to what they did with Final Fantasy 7, but, like, I think that's going to be, like, their Final Fantasy 7 moment. I think that's going to be the build-up. But for now, if we're talking about the present, they're doing it... They're more likely going to start the 30th anniversary campaign for Persona at Tokyo Game Show, or maybe a little bit after Tokyo Game Show, who knows. And Persona 4 Revival is probably going to come out spring or summer of 2026. And Persona 6 will probably be, like... early, like probably winter of 2027, or maybe spring of 2027. But that could change if Persona 4 Revival comes out February of next year. So, yeah. Damn. So I would say just keep on the lookout for Gamescom, which is August, and Tokyo Game Show, which is late September. Just look out for those two. That's I'm more like you're going to see Persona 4 at, and we're going to find out. We're gonna find out. But I literally went on this whole tangent because we don't get words like this from the guy himself. We don't get words from Walla.
We don't.
I don't think they did this last. They never did this last time for Persona 3 Reload. I don't think I ever seen anybody put out like a message after they show like a teaser or whatever. This is different. This is a different vibe.
Message for my fucking vinyl for Persona 3.
Yeah, no. So like there was no message last time for Persona 3. So this is a different vibe. This tells me that not only they understand how important Persona 4 is, because let's be honest, Persona 4 is a very beloved game out of 5 and 3. Everybody just talks about how they like 4 more than 3, potentially more than 5. They'd be like, oh, the characters are way better in Persona 4. Like, we get it. Like, we heard the same song and dance. They know how special Persona 4 is, and they're doing everything they can to make sure that it doesn't get fucked up. And that's why I say, yo, that Rize part at the beginning of the game, don't censor that shit. Keep that shit in. Because if you take that shit out, frame 1, you already fucked up the remake. You already did. Do not censor that shit. But other than that, yeah, no. I think Persona 4 Revival is gonna be like Reload. It's gonna be a fantastic game. Don't look at the internet and see like what people think. Of course, they're gonna call it mid. They'll be like, oh, yeah, why did they remake Persona 4? It doesn't need a remake, blah, blah, blah. It's gonna be the same dog shit as takes. Yeah. We don't care. I care about good games. I want good games, and remakes are part of that list. If a remake is a good game, I'm gonna play it. So I'm praying on Persona 4 Revivals. I'm praying for their uprising. I'm praying for their success. And Persona 6 will be right there with it next year. I do believe that is the plan. It's gonna be a big year for Persona. So you don't gotta wait that long. You don't have to wait until like you're 30, 45 years old for like anything Persona 6 related. You're getting that shit this year. You're getting some type of teaser this year. This is the year to do it.
Yeah.
Persona 4 is just a smokescreen, so that is what's gonna happen. And yeah, overall, Xbox Showcase, I think it's way better than some Games Fest. Xbox do got some good shit.
That is true.
I will say their handheld. I'm gonna be honest. I was one of those people that talked shit on that handheld when it was first like rumored or leaked. Even my dad was like, "Oh, why is Xbox doing the handheld? That shit gonna be dead on arrival because of Steam Deck." The fact that they confirmed that they're gonna have Steam and Epic Games on their handheld, nah.
Like that,
Xbox, I will wholeheartedly sit here and say I'm sorry. I apologize. I was not familiar with your game. You might be back.
Yo.
So like, you know, will I personally invest into that? Maybe in the future, yeah. I probably will. It depends. But I think for those that are already on Xbox side, I think they should definitely invest into this because this is a huge moment.
I think 1 terabyte of storage.
1 terabyte at launch, by the way. Not just like an extension, like 1 terabyte at launch. And you get to have Steam and Epic Games on your fucking device, bro. And it's all through Windows. Remind you, this is all through Windows too. Well, regardless of how you feel about Windows, it's still going through Windows. So it makes it a lot easier, more convenient for the casual gamer.
It has,
and you still have all like they said like over 1,000 Xbox games available. You got all that shit there too. You got Game Pass. Like that's a lot of fucking games, bro, across the board. The only thing you're missing is PlayStation and Nintendo.
That's all.
Unless you emulate, but that's it.
And this shit looked like it could be powerful enough to do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
So my only concern, or maybe not concern, but my thought process going forward now is how does Valve respond to Xbox, knowing that Microsoft has done this shit?
Because like I'm looking for a price. I'm not gonna lie, because like this seems like
that seems like an investment compared to
that seems like
genuine.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You can even hook that shit up to a TV. You know what I'm saying? You can like. Bro,
you could just do some crazy shit with it. Like genuinely, I'm happy for Xbox. This is a great move.
Yeah. What's good, Proxy? Oh, damn. What's good, Proxy? It's going good. We're talking about Xbox's handheld that is like actually super fucking crazy. Yeah, nah. I'm like, because like you literally saw me dogging on it, and I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna fucking need this. ROG,
yeah, like
do
we're
not buy.
Yeah,
and then they
same
said
thought, yeah.
Steam, Epic Games, and I was like, never mind, buy into
and
that
we
shit
all shut the
immediately.
fuck up. We were like, immediately shut the fuck up.
Because it was like, it's not like you're limited to one platform. They're like, nah, it's all available. Yup.
And it's such a smart move, because you know what's crazy? PlayStation would never do this shit. That's just a fact. PlayStation would never do that. Nintendo, they would never do that shit.
Wait, Xbox handheld? Take a look at the ROG Xbox Ally.
Yep, showing that good shit.
This shit right here. This thing right here, peak. I was shitting on it first because I was like, oh, hell no, it's just an ROG Xbox Ally. But then they were just like, oh yeah, but it's gonna have like built-in support for Steam and Epic Games and our store. I was like, okay, yeah, nah, buy into that. Because like, as long as you're given other storefronts to work from, bro, what's the harm? What's the harm?
And remind you, what was the one thing we've always said when it comes to handhelds? This only furthers the developments of indie games.
Oh yeah, straight up.
Indie game developers are so hard, bro.
Yup. Wait, that's huge. Can I use my existing library? Yup, absolutely. Is there a price yet? Yep. No. Because Xbox is trying to focus. Yeah, because Xbox is trying to focus on like more of like cross-platform play and cross progression. It looks like something that PlayStation's fucking afraid to do. For some,
I think they said in the live stream that I've been asking for Xbox to do this for so long, but now they're starting to merge into the publishing role instead of an actual like competition, like a console competition type thing. Like now they're being more of a publisher.
Yeah.
And that's like I said, I think that's way better. 24 gigabytes of memory, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's for the Ally X. I didn't realize these were two different versions. I thought it was just
one.
Oh,
Ally X already looks crazy. Hold up.
Shit. Yeah, 1 terabyte over here, 512 gigabytes over here. They both have 120 refresh rate, same Gorilla Glass, whatever.
Yeah, same refresh rate. Yep.
This one has two USB 3.2, whatever the fuck that means. And then they have the USB 4 over here, whatever the fuck that means. But it also does support fucking a micro SD card, so easily you can get your memory like.
Yeah,
you're chilling,
which is also huge, yo.
So like that 1 terabyte isn't necessarily needed because an SD card you'll be chilling.
Also, their battery's bigger. It's like a 20 watts difference. Damn.
Whatever that means, more power, I guess.
Yeah.
And they both come with charger stands. Awesome. But like. So does the charger stand allow you to like quickly plug that shit up to like a TV screen, or is it just for charging? You know what I'm saying?
This also means it's going to be easy to mod. Yeah, no, like
I'm
saying right now, they're going to mod the fuck out of this handheld. Straight up.
Yeah, nah. So like, if anyone's like looking to buy a Steam Deck, hold off. Hold off till you know what this is, because Valve's gonna have to see what they do regarding like since they have like a console platform or whatever that they're trying to create. Xbox is entering handheld, bro.
It's so crazy. It's like a flip flop all of a sudden.
Yeah, like it's so weird.
Handheld, Steam is gonna be consoles. Like, what is happening?
What is happening? But damn, I think Xbox is just gonna put them out of the water, bro. The only thing that just separates the difference is gonna be the price, straight up.
Yeah.
Cause like, what's it called? The Xbox One was very unmoddable. Hopefully you don't hardball with this one. I cannot imagine they would be able to like, well, when you say mod, what do you mean by modding potentially? Because like, it is running Windows, so hypothetically you could do whatever you could on a Windows. So
yeah, no, it's like this is all Windows.
I guess it really depends on like what you mean by modding. Damn, yeah. Well, I know I'm not buying a Switch 2. I never wanted one.
Bro is never gonna get
all them Switch 2 users. I hope y'all look like idiots now, because you could have just emulated that shit. Damn. It really is about to be like, ah, damn, bro. I got no consoles. Don't worry, bro. I got my handheld. Hook that shit up to the TV. Let's start gaming. Like, bruh. And that
I
shit.
feel like that's the crazy part. Because wait, go down. Hold up. Because didn't it say like the charger is like a dock?
I have no clue. I have no clue at all. They just say.
Oh no, it says charger stand. Okay, it's not like a dock. Because I was like, wait, if they make the charger stand like a dock, like the switches, technically that's the best way to hook up to a TV.
Yo, ho, I'm talking about sailing the 7 seas. Oh, you're talking about pirating. Oh, yeah, no, it's on Windows. You'll definitely be able to do that.
Yeah, you'll be able to pirate. Don't worry.
Legally, Xbox didn't hear this from me though. We're just talking about hypothetical.
Oh, we're talking about the pirate game. You'll be able to play.
Yeah, like the Sea of Thieves. Yeah, like the new Sea of Thieves. Yeah. Wait, it's Windows? Yup. It's running off from Windows 11 Home. Yup.
Yep.
So I mean, like, you'll be able to do whatever. Bro can do whatever. So like, yeah, nah. I'm actually super excited. I'm super excited for this. Super excited. Yeah, this was actually really not that bad. This was actually pretty good. We got like Persona 4 as unsurprising as it was. We got Xbox entering the handheld gaming sphere and is about to make gaming probably way more accessible and way more cooler than anything we have now. It's just the amount of power that shit's gonna have, bro. It's just the amount of power. That's it. Cause like, bro, like that shit would be so cool. Like just hopping over. Damn, I didn't bring my fucking PlayStation 5. I didn't bring nothing. Blah blah blah. And then it's just like, bro, I have access to every game on fucking Steam. You want a game? I can just get it. Bro, I can go to Steam and just start downloading porn games and playing that shit if I wanted to on a big TV screen. That's what that can enable you. Think about it.
I think that's really crazy how Xbox finally, for the first time in their lives, made a good-ass decision.
Straight
Steam
up.
and Epic Games on the same device with all the Xbox shit?
Like, you think they would just be like, you know what I'm saying? They would just have only their store, and then it's like, don't buy that shit.
I know, but like, that's the first initial reaction, like, oh, it's just an Xbox handheld.
And then it was not.
But no. It was
and then
more.
they also have cloud gaming on top of that shit, too. Like,
right,
granted,
because,
I don't like cloud gaming,
heavy
but
on
I mean,
cloud.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do have that. So probably for the games that do take a lot more, just cloud game that shit. Bro, you could probably hook that shit up to your computer that can run it, and then just have it stream over to your fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably how that shit's gonna work. There's a lot of possibilities. So,
yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, I'm absolutely stoked for handheld gaming.
I definitely need to, like, I really need to see YouTubers, like, test this shit out when it launches.
Absolutely,
like, I need to know, bro.
Because, like, I want a handheld, but I wanted something that wasn't just a Steam Deck.
And definitely not just a Switch.
Yeah.
Not just Nintendo, so.
Give me anything that says, this might be it, yeah. Because I'm like, damn, you know, I don't really like playing Fortnite. Shit, if I had that on handheld, though, I could be in my bed. Fuck, bro.
Damn, I can finally get this man back on Fortnite because of the handheld? What the fuck is shotgun?
So it's like, yeah, no, this is awesome. This is everything. Yeah. Get your Xbox, invest in the Game Pass, like $10 a month or something like that. Get a whole bunch of games for free.
Yo, I think Game Pass will go a lot crazier now because of the handheld.
Bro, straight
before
up.
It was just like,
Straight
before
up.
it was literally like, okay, whatever, right? You know, you could get free games every month, cool. Now it's like, no, bro. That's in a long-term investment for a handheld. That is crazy. Holy shit.
Xbox Game Pass is just like that thing where it's like, I think if anyone was just like, I don't know what games are, I don't know what game to buy, Xbox Game Pass was the solution for that. PlayStation Plus will never get to that level because like they're fucking cheap. all they do is make these fuck ass games that have low player counts for free on PlayStation Plus that nobody fucking plays. Nobody does it. And then when they have bangers like Dead by Daylight, it was like, wow, this is awesome. This is great.
See, for someone that plays on PlayStation, the problem with PS Plus right now is Sony has the potential to make their PS Plus shit like so insane, but there's two factors that brings it down tremendously. One is the pricing. That pricing is just it's insane. But I think they increased the price recently too. Like PS
For
Plus
real?
is expensive as fuck. Bro.
Oh hell.
But the second thing is their classic games catalog. Xbox already has a lot of fucking classic
Straight
games
up.
on their Game Pass.
Straight
like
up.
off rip. PlayStation is just now starting to like rebuild their classic catalog, but they're doing it little by little. Like they add only like maybe like 3 games per month, and it's like that's not enough to really entice anybody to like get PS Plus just to get their hands on the classic stuff. So, and then the biggest thing is Sony still doesn't have access to their PS3 catalog. Because if they do put PS3 stuff, it's only streaming through the cloud through their old PS3 consoles.
Which is so
it's not native. So, yeah, no, if we're talking about like in comparison, Xbox wins 100%
Absolutely.
of the time.
So, any handheld gamers exist out there? Just go and get yourself this shit. Spend it on Xbox Game Pass. Play all the fucking games you want. And you got probably one of the most ultimate handheld gaming devices that exists.
Oh my god, you know what makes it even crazier?
What?
And I'm thinking about the long term, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the move of everyone now being multi-platform, all the third parties not taking exclusive deals anymore.
Yeah.
Dog. Perfect example. You saw what they did with Final Fantasy earlier?
Yeah,
You're now
up.
able to play Final Fantasy 7 on fucking handheld.
Yup.
On an Xbox device, bro.
Yup.
You don't need to go on PlayStation, get that shit, then play it. No. You can just play it on your handheld.
Just play it.
And the best part too is that you don't even have to buy it straight from Xbox. You can just get on Steam as well, and your Steam account carries over. Like, bro, it's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna be real. I can't say anything bad about this.
Yeah, like
they
this
really,
is like.
They really convinced me.
The
And usually
only
I
thing-
shit talk Xbox.
Straight up. It's like the only thing is really just how much are they selling it for?
That's literally what it comes down to. And that's gonna be the determining factor. How much is it?
Because
if they do $1,000, it's over.
Yeah,
Nobody getting that shit.
Nobody getting it. Nope. if they make it $1,000, nope. If they can't, they can go over a Steam Deck because it offers more natively without you having to do any extra work. But
I think my prediction is going to be 600 for the 16 gigabytes RAM and $700 for the 24 gigabytes RAM.
I'd say that's worth it. Yeah.
600, 700, I think that's more reasonable.
I would say that. But if they pop off something crazy and they're like that fucking 16 gigabyte one is like $500, bruh. Oh my god.
If it's 500, 600, bro, they're winning. They're winning. Because at that point, it's literally like, will you get the Switch 2 or will you get this Xbox handheld?
Cause like I would pass up a Switch 2 any day for this Xbox shit. That's all they gotta do.
Like, that shit got you thinking. And then on top of that, you know what games are coming out that's also going to be on Xbox. That's crazy.
It's an always ever expanding inventory. You're not held back by a fucking IP.
Literally.
You just get the freedom to game. You have access to the Epic Games Store, and they have free games like every fucking month or something like that. Is it every month or is it weekly?
Oh my god.
I don't remember.
It's like every month.
So I'm like, you're getting games for free that you could just be playing on Epic Games. Like, granted, they might not be the best, but you're getting free games that you keep forever when you get them.
Yeah,
you got
exactly.
Steam. And that'll have games that sometimes comes out for free. They might be dog ass, you know what I'm saying? But there's hella indie games with demos up there that you can play.
Yup. And you know what makes it crazier? When it comes to PlayStation, you don't have to worry about PlayStation at all because PlayStation's already releasing their exclusives to PC like a year later.
Oh,
so
yeah.
all you have to do is like when PlayStation be like, oh yeah, the game is coming on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 6. I'll just wait a year and then it comes out a year later. Guess what's happened to Stellar Blade? Stellar Blade was on PlayStation only last year, and now it's going to be on PC this month.
And I want that shit
now. And that's going to be on. Yeah, exactly. So it's like that's honestly. I like what Xbox is doing. They're just playing the long game. They know. They're like, oh, you want to play PlayStation games? Just hang tight. They're coming. They're coming to our console. Don't worry. Yep. And that's smart.
Oh my god, that's so.
Because
weird.
PlayStation, they will always make money because the PlayStation people, they will always spend money at the first glance when they see a PlayStation exclusive. They will always make that money. But long term, if people really want to play those games from PlayStation, they're smart enough to say, hey, I'm going to just wait. Yeah. As simple as that. I will just wait. And then we go about a day. So it's like the future, when it comes to the future of gaming and like gaming being more accessible, I think Xbox is doing a great job so far of leading that path. They are doing the correct thing.
Straight up.
This right here, this handheld makes up the mistake that they did with their current generation of consoles, the Xbox Series S and X. This makes up so much for that shit.
Wow. I just can't believe that. That's so sick.
I'm just. And you know what? And now I'm gonna be real. Now I'm worried for PlayStation because they already said that they're working on their own next generation handheld to release next to the PlayStation 6. And I'm like,
they have to compete with this. Only way they do it, you gotta do the same thing, but better. Like that's.
And I'm like, and I'm looking at Sony. I'm like, okay, how are you gonna do that if you're not gonna have Steam and Epic Games on your device? There's no way. Nobody's gonna buy just strictly for PlayStation after they see the Xbox.
There's
one.
no
They're
fucking
not doing
shot, bro. That would be so dumb.
The only reason why Nintendo gets away with it is because it's fucking Nintendo.
They own Mario. They're gonna buy the Mario carts. Exactly. They're not putting that shit anywhere else.
There's hella IPs that's only on fucking Nintendo. Of course Nintendo's gonna get away with it. But PlayStation, they can't get away with it. They don't have the IPs to carry that shit. They don't.
They don't got the juice. They don't got the glue.
And a lot of their IPs already is on PC. God of War, Spider-Man, Stellar Blade, Final Fantasy. Oh my god, yeah. It's like and Final Fantasy, we never thought would be like outside of PlayStation after all these years. And now they're doing it. So it's like, yeah, it's over. It's like PlayStation, you better have Steam and Epic Games. You cannot just do a PlayStation only. Don't do it.
And I'm like, if PlayStation does it like that, then I'll buy PlayStation instead because I just that's But like,
because at that point, yeah, it's like it's a two-way street. It's either you do it or you don't.
Yeah. PlayStation, you know you're supposed to go PC route. You know, Xbox is already doing it. You can't. Do
Xbox is already beating you to the punch.
Nobody doing that. Insane.
Yeah, no.
Insane.
I can't believe I'm actually convinced of a Xbox device in 2025.
That's crazy.
That's wild. I gotta explain to my dad this shit.
Yeah,
my dad,
that's insane.
Because like unless my dad like actually heard the same shit we heard, he probably gonna say be like, oh, it's just an Xbox only device. That is not just Xbox.
It's not just Xbox.
This is game changer. They're actually doing what we ask for. And then you can play your gacha games on this shit too. You can play Ananta on this shit.
You are actually so right. Actually, I could be in bed playing gacha games, dog.
Hey, yo.
I could be over here playing Wua, playing ZZZ.
Yo.
Ananta?
That's actually... Oh
P5X?
my god, oh my god, that's actually crazy.
Dog, all they have to do is just say, oh yeah, you can also record on that bitch too.
Yeah, nah, it's over.
Guys, there's the ultimate portable streaming fucking device, bro.
Bro's gonna have a Japanese notepad on his fucking shit. It's over.
Types it. That would be so awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, nah. Alright, Xbox. Y'all got... I see y'all. You are
They got juice, bro.
Damn.
I wasn't familiar with their game, bro.
Was not familiar at all. Oh my god. Well, I say that was pretty good. Yeah, so I'm in stream now. Bye, everyone. Oh, I pushed the wrong button.